you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Smash the like button and track yourselves in for a raw one. Come on, United! Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here. Happy Saturday. We are back with another one. Come on. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us. Can Manchester United make it 4 in a row? That is the burning question everyone's got in their loins. We're going to find out today if we've got the bottle about us to get the job done. Come on, United. Welcome into everybody in the live chat. Get in there, you beautiful legends. Let's see who's aboard the Bacon Express. I'm finally here. Yes, sorry about that. The game's not televised on the UK here today, so, you know, takes me a little bit to get set up sometimes there, but we are all sorted. Denny, what's going on? Disco Dave, Wayne the Red, Angelo Lopez, Daryl, Ian Ernest. Yes, mate. Simon Hartung, Ronster, Disco Dave, Paula the Red, Angelo again, Jeff Bezos. Johnny Boy, what's happening? Howard Garrix, Facts Don't Care Lad, Ronster, Jeff Bezzy again there, the Primot, what's happening? Ashley Vote, Susan, Kingslayer, Steve Houghton, Howard Garrix, how you doing? Ian Ernest, Disco Dave, Big Hass, Daz Salford, you legend, Alan Broughton, Ezio, the Mog, Malps, what's happening? Oh yes, Wayne the Red getting in here, Kenneth Kernan, William RKO, Peter Reindeers, what's going on? Daz Salford, Ezio, Sean, Dunkyo, the JRA, Batmouse, Cypher, and everybody who's in here. Sorry if I've not said your name there. There's a shitload of people in here. Thank you for joining us. Do us a favour at the start of the stream. Smash the like button. You know it makes sense. Share us around. Yes, that would be awesome. Also, a big shout out to the sponsor of this video here today, OK Jersey, for fantastic replica and retro shirts, etc. Big ups to them. Link in the description. 8% off using the code PIG. Get the fuck in there. Also, shout out to the Bacon Brigade. It's been a few days since I've seen you on this channel. I've been doing some gaming stuff over on Flying Pig Gaming. If you're not following Flying Pig Gaming, you're having a double day, mate. Go and subscribe to the Flying Pig Gaming channel. What you doing? Thank you so much, by the way, to Daz Salford for gifting out 5 members there. That's bloody awesome, mate. Thank you so much. 5 new members on the Bacon Brigade there from Daz Salford, and it's from Malps. Malps has got one. David Goggs has got one. L.A. John, Sterling, and Mike Marshall. Big ups to Daz. Thank you for that, Daz. Hope you're having a good one, my son. Haroli's getting in here raw as well. How you doing, you absolute spuddy legend? Pete Buster, hello. The artist formerly known as Canute. Let's be having you. How you doing? Mick T, Mikey Ellis. Great to see you all. Luke CX, thank you for the super chat, mate. Easy win incoming. Let's fucking go. We're going to get into predicciones in a minute. But yes, come on. The Car Farm. Stuart Zeckman, long time Don. Sean the Butcher, thanks for you to gifting out a membership there. Very much indeed, bro. You're a hero. Get some love hearts in there as well. Zach Carr is the lucky one to receive it. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Mate, this chair, to be fair to this chair, right, shout out to Noble Chairs. I don't know if you can, but you can't really see that, but Noble Chairs is the name of this chair. They sent me this chair several years ago. This chair has taken an absolute battering. It just takes a licking and keeps on kicking, this chair. Like, in terms of robustness and durability, I have to give this one 10 out of 10. I have to give it 10 out of 10, guys. It's obscene that it's still even around, to be honest. Nice one. How you doing, Mikey Ellis, Pigmeister? Good to see you, Mikey. How you getting on there? Mr. Ellis in here, raw. Hello there, Al75MP, David Goggs, barely 7 feet tall as well. Claire Moffat, how you getting on? Chris Koo, yes, mate. Another legend has entered into the pen, or into the sty. Right, so guys, thank you everyone for joining us. We're here for the game. Obviously, Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest. We're away at the City Ground. They're in a bit of a shitstorm, aren't they, really? They've had a stinker, Marinakis and everything. They sort of got what they deserved by getting rid of Nuno. Obviously, they got Arjun. He's had a big flange up, completely shattered. Now they got Dyche Ball. So it's an interesting one. You don't really know what sort of Forest you're going to get right now. You'd expect there's going to be a direct one, lots of crosses, lots of set pieces, lots of emphasis on getting the ball into the fucking box. So we should be tested at the back there today. We're in good run of form. We're confident. We're looking a lot more sort of consistent and with better quality recently than we were. It's been a bit of a turnaround, a few miracle games, and all of a sudden we're on the verge of, cementing ourselves into the top sort of 4 or 5 places in the league, mate, and having a proper challenge here for at least European spaces or Champions League places, maybe. So it's exciting, but if we win this game, we really are on for a nice potential challenge. If we don't, it's shite, isn't it? So, the lads do have to turn up today. We should be beating Forest. Remember that. We should be beating Forest. Okay, it's all well and good to go to Anfield and win. And the last few games we've won, that's great. You can't argue with that. And I'm sure probably most people maybe even take a draw. But I wouldn't. I think United need to keep the foot to the throat, so to speak, here. Turn up, get the job done against a team that is kind of reeling and not really doing too well. Yes, they've got a new coach, but still, Man United are an established, informed team at the moment, should be capable of going there and battering them up. So we've got to get the job done. Let's get your score predictions in there. I'm going 3-1 to Manchester United. I think we will actually turn up and cut them open multiple times and score multiple goals. That's my prediction. I'm going 3-1. Fucking come on, United. Get your predictions in there. You're right, Chris Koo. The chair's on par with the head of Slabby Maguire in terms of robustness. I'm not doing too bad here, Jonathan. I expect we're going to win. We'll see. We'll see. I'm certainly much more positive going into this game than I have been pretty much any other game this season, actually. I feel like we're in a good place. Kev, yes, let's go. Good afternoon, lad. Gungshi, you legend, what's going on, mate? Yes. How you doing today? Welcome aboard the Bacano Express. Luke CX, thank you for your super chat. He says, love how you stimulate mass debate for the community. Oh, matron. Fair play to you, Luke CX, lad. Thank you so much. Well, that's exactly what we do, lad, but you don't have to word it in such a suspect way. But we love you there, Luke. Thank you. 4-0, 3-2, 3-1, 3-0, 8-2, 0-0. I'm all right, thank you, Hills Clan. Not too bad. 4-1, says the Gunganator. 2-1, 1-0, 2-0 United. 5-0 United. You're going the same as me, Batmouse. 3-1 to United. 4-1, 3-1, 5-0, 4-1, 5-0. Hi, Piggy in Manchester last week for Dad's funeral. Oh, Christian Hill, man. Can we get some raw love in there for Christian? I hope he gets a good send-off and everything, mate. And just much love to you, Christian. God bless you at this tough time, my friend. Let's hope United get the job done for you today, lad. 3-0 United, 2-0, 3-1, 3-2. Yeah. Hopefully we won't need it, mate. Hopefully we won't need it, Mad Dog Psycho Pal. Right, guys, we're only about 3 or 4 minutes to go until kickoff. They're all coming out. They're all on the pitch now. Get your predictions in if you haven't. I can see 2-0 here, 4-1, 2-0. But also, let's have a little look at the team lineups here and just remind ourselves. I'm just waking up today, by the way, folks. I've had a nice, big, strong coffee. I did a late night stream last night on the gaming channel. Couldn't sleep for hours and hours. Basically cobbled together about 4.5 hours of broken sleep. But I'm here. And we're about to get stuck into a big game here. We're going to smash up Dyche's Forest Melters. We've called us the Lumberjacks today. Okay, we got Sells in goal for them. Savoda, Milenkovic, Murillo, Williams, Anderson, Louise, and Doy. Gibbs, White, Hudson-Odoi, and Jesus. For Manchester United, the lineup is looking decent, to be fair, based on recent form of performances. Lamins in goal has been just a breath of fresh air, complete brick wall in the couple of games we've seen from him. Let's hope that continues. De Ligt in the centre, again, it's been looking very good and solid for us, hasn't he? Bit of a leader at the back there for us. Yoro coming into it, like the pace on him. Going to need him in there, really, for the pace today anyway, but obviously still Slabo Maguire was a doubt anyway. Luke Shaw, you got Dallo on the left again, Ahmad Diallo on the right, Bruno and Cassie in the middle. That's Ruben's favoured midfield duo at the moment. And to be fair to them, they've both been doing very well in that role the last few games. Maybe now they've got that understanding of each other, the system, the other players around them, etc. And everyone is just getting a lot more comfortable. But they did seriously, especially against Brighton. You know, they've absolutely sort of bullied that midfield at times. Cunha and Buemo, need I say more? Those guys have just been absolutely in form for us. And Buemo's probably our player of the season so far. And Sesko up top, you know, he started to come alive. So I think it's a strong look lineup. I think it's a strong look lineup for United. I think it's more than capable of smashing up Nottingham Forest here, a good one. So I'm expecting a nice, easy dub. Let's go, guys. 4-2. Yeah, same lineups as Steve. Yeah, Peacock. It's on Peacock here today, mate. 6-0 says Christian Hill. That would be immense. I have done the Park Ji-sung SBC. Of course I did, mate. Yeah, of course I have. Good morning from the fabulous Las Vegas. Welcome in from Las Vegas, mate. Where else are you all tuning in from? Send me location. Send me location. Great to see you. Thank you, Dunko. You too, boss. The Hoff 1K afternoon to you. Rage, get in there. Another win today, Piggy. Yeah, you know it. Well, we got to remain positive. Like I said, a draw would not be the worst result, but if United want to be sort of serious in trying to compete for European spots, especially the Champions League spaces, then these are the sorts of games you're going to have to get the job done in. Deitch will love this. There he is. It's Sean Deitchy. Deitchy's on the sidelines. I'm back in football, everybody. My name's Sean Deitch, and, you know, I wake up in the morning. I have gravel for breakfast and a couple of worms. Right, it's about to get going, though, guys. Come on. Right, let me get the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if we can. Let's get some love hearts in the live chat. I'm not too sure I've missed it, but they're commemorating somebody here, or they're applauding something. I'm sorry, I've missed it. What's this for, guys? But let's get some love hearts in there. Is it Remembrance Day? Oh no, sorry, Colin Addison. And I can't see the other ex-player that they're celebrating here, who's passed away because there's something in the way. But yeah, nice one. Colin Addison and Willie Young. Colin Addison and Willie Young, guys. Love hearts in the chat. Rest in peace, guys. Okay, it's about to get kicked off here, guys. Come on, United. Let's smash up these Nottingham Forest melters. Yes, that's right. We're going to be Robin Hood, or maybe Throbbing Hood. Go in there, robbing from the rich, giving to the needy. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Because we're obviously richer than them, but you know what I mean. We're going to cut your heart out with a spoon. Why a spoon, sire? Because it's blunt, you fool. It'll hurt more. Sheriff in Nottingham style. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go. Come on. Good morning, Peter Krug. Matt the Cat, what's happening? The game is underway. Come on, United, let's smash up these Forest melters. Get the axe out. Get the fucking axe out, boys. All right, guys, let's do this. We're going to commentate on the game for you if anybody's unable to watch the game. Obviously, it is not on in the UK, this one, so it's a shitstorm, to be fair. You know, but... Hello, cheers from Porto, Portugal. Piggy, great to see you. Rodrigo Fonseca. Would you convert the Butcher to CDM? Not necessarily, no. I think you can actually come in there and boss it in the centre-back spot for us, to be fair. You know, I can envisage a future of Leacher, Delict and Yoro, something like that as a back three. Okay, Luke Shaw's been doing good for us, but I still fancy the Butcher if he's back available and fit and everything going forward. Kate says, I'm Evo and Januzaj to an 85 at the moment. You're off your head, mate. Why would you even be Evo in Adnan Januzaj, man? Fair enough. I mean, he did used to play for us, but it wasn't like he was a stalwart for years. He was here 2 minutes, mate. Have we ever worn this kit? I don't know, but it's looking absolutely sick, isn't it? It's looking beautiful. It is looking very nice. Watching from Detroit. Put your hands up for Detroit. Let's go, Manchester United. Hello, Piggo and Bacon Brigade. Just because, fair enough. Mark Swede Barrett, good to see you, mate. Right, okay, Cunha's just been brought down there. I think it's a free kick for Manchester United. Big Ruben Amorim looking for 4 Premier League games in a row. That'd be immense, won't it? Nice, watching from Gran Canaria, lovely. Laura Brooks, what's going on? 4-0 to United. I reckon we're on for a high-scoring game. I can see it. I forgot to tell you my goal scorers, guys. I think we're going to see Sesko get on the score sheet, and Mbeumo get on the score sheet, Cunha get on the score sheet, and Bruno Fernandes get on the score sheet. Actually, no, that's 4 goals. I only said 3-1. Take off Bruno. We'll just go with the front 3 with a goal each. Nice and easy. Kim, what's going on? It's the UK blackout, isn't it? It's not on. None of these games are on at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. It's a joke. They need to change that archaic law or ruling. You know, I know that obviously it's to protect or safeguard fans and matchday going fans actually going. Sesko fed in by Mbeumo. He shoots. It's blocked. It's a corner for United. He never really got hold of that one. But nice play down the right. Look at this. Cassie gets it going down the right. Ahmad, little through ball. Mbeumo gets onto it, gets his head up. Lovely ball pulled back there by Mbeumo. It's lovely. Just around about to the penalty spot area. There is big Benjamin Sesko, but it's slightly behind him. He kind of has to readjust and get that shot off. And it's bouncing, it's spinning, and he's just shat it a little bit there. And it's out behind. But it is a corner. It's taken a little touch off of a Nottingham Forest player. Be nice to see Ahmad score today. Here is Mbeumo with the corner then from the left side. In it comes to the near post. Forrest head it away. It's out again for another corner from Manchester United. Don't jinx us. Shane Oliver, how have you been, lad? Your boss asked you to work a few more hours this afternoon. Is he real? What a scumbag, lad. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and ask you to come in on Saturday too. Okay, it's another corner here for United, and Mbeumo is going to whip this one in, and does this time more towards the sort of centre of the area, but this time Sells has clutched it, no problems. Ahmad's going to have to win that ball for us at the back, and does. Plays it back to Lamans. Good touch by Lamans. Good touch there by Lamans. JD Sports selling the United home shirt for only 60. Matron. Decent. Yeah, I reckon we started this game pretty well, guys. We look very much in control already. We're the away side, remember. We've come here, Forest, very standoffish at the moment, but United just passing it around. Complete control, complete possession of the football. First 4 minutes, it's all United here. Luke Shaw now. This is looking like a proper team all of a sudden, isn't it? Bit of well-oiledness going on. Yeah, Sesko, nice play, holds it up well. Gets in there, back to Bruno. You've been up since 6 p.m. yesterday, worked a midnight shift. Holy shit, yeah, man. Better get you the dub then. You'll probably be asleep by half time. Okay, and Mbeumo now to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes switches up play to the left. It's now Dallo. Dallo progresses forward now, into the box, back to Cunha. Bruno. Pass back to Dallo. Nice delivery to the back stick towards Mbeumo, but there was a decent header away. Good stuff here by United. Nottingham Forest going to be seemingly feeding off on the counter-attack and set pieces and stuff, Dyche style. Delict and Luke Shaw mopping up at the back brilliantly there. Great start so far, isn't it? You got to say. It's only 5 minutes, but we're looking completely in control. Completely. Just got to make a little incisive chance happen now. Yeah, Neville's a complete tool, isn't he, to be honest with him, mate? And Mbeumo doing bits on the right. Oh, definitely. Do you reckon he's in contention for player of the season so far? I'm not talking about for Man United. I'm talking about for the whole Premier League. Who's your player of the season? You got Semenyo, you got Mbeumo, you got Haaland, you got multiple others, but yes, who do you think? I think he's definitely up there. Definitely up there, isn't he, Mbeumo? He's had a cracking season so far. Uh-oh, Forrest into our box. Forrest, get the shot off, but it's a good block at the back there. Some good, getting out to the ball there from the likes of Luke Shaw and co at the back. Jesus has got a chance there, but it's before he knows it, he's got 3 black shirts there, just absolutely swarming on him. And, it's a good block in the end there by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's had a good season so far. Yeah, Semenyo's a great shout. Semenyo's had a cracking season, no doubt. Jacob Murphy. You miss Onana. Mean Dog, what's going on? Okay, Ndoye now. Short corner for Forest. Ball to the back post. Oh, my goodness me. And the header over the top of the crossbar there. It's a chance for Forest. It's a chance their first sort of bit of phase of playing the game. Yep, Mbuemo early candidate for Player of the Season in the Premier League, in your opinion. Neville and other pundits are by default idiots of the season. No, I don't reckon Yoga Benito. It's like a cold throwback to the 90s banger, isn't it? Maguire Player of the Month. Hang on. Forest, though, they have got themselves back into the game. Shot off on goal. Lammens, great stop. Goodness me. Lammens has got safe hands. If that was Onana, I reckon it's going through his butterfingers. Do you know what I mean? That's a good old save there. Okay, it's right at him, but he's just got... It's a rocket of a shot. It's got some pace on it. Lammens pushes it over, no worries. Good stop by Lammens. Hello, the Fragrance Apprentice. How you doing? Yep, decent stop there by Lammens. Thank you, Simon. He says, let's get 1,000 likes. Yes, how many are we on? Give us a thumbs up if you just getting in. It does help the stream out, help us boost us up there on the algorithm and compete with clickbait wankers and corporations. So give us a like if you can. It's free. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new. Corner comes in for Forest. Yeah, Lammens is pretty much looking safe as houses, isn't he? Lammens is safe as houses at the moment. And Mbuemo, can he get onto it? Not quite. Used to love Neville as a player. That's it. I mean, obviously Gary Neville was a legend of Manchester United, and I actually defend his right to say what he wants, but I don't agree with him. I reckon he's a prat, and he's a bit of a hypocrite as well, taking the old Qatari money during the World Cup, weren't he? Yeah, didn't have a problem with that. Do you know what I mean? Dick, mate. Lammens is a brick wall. Gotta say, so far he's looking like the real deal. Nice, we've smashed 200, let's go. Yeah, well, that's it. Here it is. Delict now. Dallo. Hi there, Hannah Walker. How you doing? Yeah, we're all good. Champagne Socialist. Fulham are up 1-0 against Wolves, are they? Nice one, S-Clad. Who scored? You think Mbuemo's going to score today? I reckon so too, 2D. He's been in great scintillating form. I love Mbuemo. He's like my favourite signing we've made, to be fair. Him and Cunha, you can say Cunha just as much, to be fair. Cunha, they've both got bottle about them. That's what I like. They've got some space hopper bollocks. They've actually got something about them. Whereas, we've had some questionable individuals last season. People like Garnacho, Rashi, just don't really give a shit. These guys, you can clearly see give a shit. You can clearly see them working hard and fighting for us. I love it. I love it. They're proper ballers. Not only are they great players, but they also just seem like good characters. We needed that. We need some bottle in this team. Yeah, Delict has had an excellent season. Yeah, and Mbuemo works so hard, man. Will Deitch coach every team in Europe before he dies? Maybe not Europe, but perhaps England. The Iron Dome. Sessegnon scored. Yeah, I know, one of the kits with a poppy on. That is nice, isn't it? Does look good. Such an upgrade on Garner and Rashi for sure. Definitely, especially just from character points of view. Those players have got talent, no doubt. Rashi and Garnacho, they've had great times for us in the past. They've got talent. But certainly in the last couple of years, they've shown a bit of a piss-poor mentality. Luke CX, thank you so much for the super chat, Luke. Super chat from Luke CX. Thank you, Luke. He says, it seems like little has changed. Formation, starting 11, etc. Piggy, why do you think the players have switched on all of a sudden? Well, I do believe there's a couple of factors. I think that, if you actually think about, I know it's easy to say this, but we've had more time to actually get to used to this system. And plus he's been able to, Amarim this is, has been able to improve upon a key area of our team. If you actually think about when Manchester United started to play well, it was only a few games ago. It was only when Lammens came in. Right, now Lammens has given us a bit of a base and a bit of confidence. Not saying that's the only reason we've been able to smash up Liverpool at Anfield on this, but Lammens certainly gives us a bit of confidence. And then the team's just got more confidence. The players have got more confidence. They've got more confidence in themselves and each other as a team. And Amarim's obviously doing well. They like Amarim. They're working hard for Amarim. And it's just, you get one or two good positive results. Next thing you know, you're on a bit of a roll. So I just think that's what's happened, really. I think, there's never any question really about somebody like Bruno Fernandes's talent and stuff. He just needed a few players around him to help him out with a bit of bottle. you know, few more characters in the team. Mikhail Kramer, how you doing? Oh, nice one, Tropical Palm Tree. He says, whenever I see Frey Bentos in the shops, I think of Pig. I should actually be sponsored by them. If anybody's got any contacts at the Frey Bentos company, please do get us in contact. You know, they don't have to pay me. They could just send me, I don't know, about 20 steak pies a month. I'll be sorted. Forest owner has no friends. He's not doing himself any favours with some of his knee-jerk decisions. Chris O'Hagan, belief is a major factor. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. I know it's easy to say just blaming it on one goalie, but it's like, you know, another thing. If you've got one position in the team which is really bad and it's getting exploited time and time again, that's just terrible for the team's confidence and belief. So, you know, whether that striker like Hoyland up top there last season was equally as gash as Onana in the sticks, really, and you've got that as a double whammy. I know Hoyland's doing all right now, but he wasn't good for us. So it's not going to breed confidence in the team. Now we've got players like Cunha and Buemo stepping up, scoring goals. Danny Welbeck scores for Brighton. What a player he is, though, eh? Danny Wells, man. True legend. He's going to go down as a legend. Brighton 1-0 up against Leeds. That kid who cut his hand till we win 5. Oh, cut his hair. Yeah. The Strand guy, mate. Dude, he's got a full-on throw on the go, lad. I wonder if he's, I still think it's very difficult for us to win 5 league games in a row, mate. Even if we win this one, it's just tough. Fan reactions, what's going on, mate? Thank you so much for getting in here there. How you doing, dude? Oh, the Fragrance Apprentice, I nearly missed that, mate. There's a toasty shop near me called Melts. And because of you, I cannot help but laugh when I see it. Let's hope United get out of it. Oh, great. That's brilliant. Just have to walk in there and say, you're right there, you bunch of Melts. Luke Shaw already beat you to that sponsorship. That's true. Luke Shaw is the spokesperson for Frey Bentos. Worldwide, he's a global ambassador. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Peacemaker. Yeah, appreciate that. AML, what's going on, lad? Yeah, I'm going to be doing the Villa-Liverpool game later. Yeah, I'm not going to do the one after this because I've got to edit the post-match vid and stuff. However, I will probably do the Aston Villa-Liverpool game, and then we're doing the gaming stream tonight on Flying Pig Game at about 10:45 p.m. You want Welbeck back? I wouldn't have got rid of him even, no. They should give you a show where you interview players over a can of Frey Bentos. Now you're talking. That's my type of show, that is, mate. Oh. Yeah, they could call me Pies Morgan. A big up there, Tactical Devils. Yes, mate. How you doing? What's your score prediction? I've gone 3-1 to United, yeah. I feel like we get some goals. I know it's nearly 15 minutes in and we haven't been able to really craft a great chance, but I still feel like there's goals in this team. I'm going 3-1. What about yourself, lad? Blue Sky, welcome aboard. Lamon's goal kick now, then. United just need to get back into this really now. Here we go. This looks like a chance. Mateus Cunha, played in by Bruno, gets his head up. Sesko shoots! Oh, it's just wide. It's just wide. Decent attempt there. Just got a real quick spin-off, did Sesko, and got the shot off. Nice play. Look at that. Cunha. All about the vision from Cunha there. Sesko receives it and turns. There's a potential block anyway if he actually did get it on target, but it's just wide there from Sesko. But it's a decent chance out of nothing pretty much. Ika Ichsani, what's going down, my son? Oh, no. 1-0 to Arsenal. Arsenal's called Gyökeres. Oh, no. You can get Frey Bentos pasta and sauce. Can you really? That sounds mad. Luan France. Just waking up. How you doing? Well, we started the game quite well, but just last few minutes we've let them back into it, to be honest. Oh, right, okay. Mr. Chenko, what a great question. This has literally been discussed yesterday in my household. No joke. So Little P and Mrs. P, they want to put them up 1st of November, which is today. And I said, are you absolutely insane in the membrane? There's no way we're doing that. I said the earliest we're doing it is the 1st of December. And even that's probably too early. Do you know what I mean? We're doing it on the 1st of December and that's that. But they want to put them up now. It's only just been frigging Halloween. When do you put your Christmas decorations up, folks? When is it acceptable to put them up? I reckon 1st of December is the soonest you can do it. If you do it before then, you're mental. Yeah, 1st November's mental. 1st of December is the Xmas month. You put up the Christmas stuff today. You're a lunatic, Peter. 12 days before and 12 days after. No chance. All right, okay, they've opened the German market in Birmingham today, so they've got some sort of point. Okay, but that's just an opportunity for them to sell bloody sausages and chestnuts for an extra few weeks, isn't it? Yeah, up 2 weeks before, down 2 weeks after. I like it, I like it. I mean, I think we're going to do December 1st. I think we'll look like an insane set of insanities if we put it up any earlier than that. Your auntie used to put it up in June. Did she live in Australia, mate? Or, no, that doesn't actually work. Never mind. Dino, let's go. Last weekend before 1st of December. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the last weekend. Well, just before December would be acceptable, I'd say. You know, like maybe the last week of November, you know what I mean? That would be okay. Still a little bit eager. When I decorated, you put them up on the 12th of November. Oh, okay, your daughter's birthday is November 11th. Oh, okay. How was your Halloween? No, it was all right, mate. We had a lot of trick-or-treaters at the gaff. Hang on a sec. Bruno, good ball to the back stick if we can keep it in. And it's an attempt there to get it back across goal by Cassie, but he can't quite wrap his foot around it. It's out behind for a goal kick there for Forest. Filth. Is the stream coming through all right, guys? I just noticed that my streaming software says that we've dropped a shitload of frames. Fuck's that all about, Monster? Maybe that was right at the start. But I think we're all right, actually, aren't we? You put nothing up for Christmas. Favourite Halloween candy? Don't have any, mate. I was just trying to think. I mean, chocolate? Does that count, mate? Thank you, Tactical Devils. He says, people, remember to smash the like. Thank you, Tactical Devils. Yes, it's free. Give us a thumbage. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Lazy sods just leave it up all year round. No, I'm not really, because they did something very silly. They had a sort of settled manager who'd done really well for them, better than anybody has done for a long time. And he almost got them into the Champions League last season, you know what I mean? And then their owner's just gone, you know what? Difference of opinions. I think you're a knob, pal. You're sacked. So they kind of just got what they deserve, really, for not backing a manager who was doing good things and letting him do his thing and letting him work, you know, how he saw fit to get the job done, which is much better than what anybody else since has been able to do. You know, they're on the verge of becoming a bigger club there again, and now, you know, they're in a relegation battle. So they've had a mare, mate. Cassie picks it up midfield, back to Bruno Fernandes now. Ahmad fitting down the right. Just gone a little bit tepid here from us, hasn't it? Peacock, Adam lad, Peacock. We're not controlling the game. Now, we were doing it at the start, and now it's just slowed right down. I'm not liking... The tempo was looking good at the start, and now it's just gone slow. Okay, that's a decent-looking ball towards Sesko. Oh! Damn it! And Mbuemo with just a sick ball in there. Was it Mbuemo? Somebody's put a sick ball into Sesko. No, sorry, was it? Actually, wasn't Mbuemo. He's over on the left side. And he puts the ball in there to Sesko in behind the defender. And Sesko gets onto it, gets the touch, but I don't know if he's really ready for it. It's a bad touch. It's just not a good touch, and it's gone all the way through the keeper. Oh, mate, sorry, I forgot about a chalky-covered apple. Yeah, or a toffee apple. Of course, a toffee apple is a banger. Toffee apple, yeah. Thank you so much there, Gary Wadsley. How you doing, the Wadser? Thank you, Gary, for gifting out a membership. Bring out the love hearts for him. Jay Castle is the lucky one. You have become a member there, Jay Castle. Enjoy your emojis, lad. Thank you, Sharon Atkinson. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Thank you so much to everybody who's a Patreon on the channel as well. Big ups to the patrons. You can support the channel on Patreon if you're that way inclined. But there's a community chat. There's some offline stuff there at patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Links in the description if you're that way inclined. Then there it is. Nice one. And shout out to all the Patreons. You do get included in the intros and outros on all the streams. Let's go. How you doing there, Puss B Ginge? I mean, that was a little bit of a tough ball to control, in all fairness, just because there was a defender sort of in front of or in between the cross, and so he's getting in behind. It's not the easiest. You would have liked to have thought he could have controlled it better than that, but yeah. Luan, what's that all about then? How is your Don hat gone? Oh, it's because you've gone up to the next stage. That is banging, Luan. You are now a goat. Is that what that is? That's 4 years, yeah? Now you're 4 years a member, is that, Luan? 48 months.
Yeah, I've already done one of those, Paul Warburton. But yeah, my name's Sean Dyche, and, I'm a great coach. Used to manage, the likes of Burnley, Everton. I've also managed pretty much every single team there is in the lower leagues as well.
Goodness me, it hurts. I don't know how he talks like that, man. He must get through about 16 hall soothers a day, mate. Goodness me, it hurts trying to talk like that, Oh, goodness me.
I'm a big ball bastard, and my name's Sean Dyche. Just can't wait to get the band back together. We're going to get Tarkowski in the team. I'm going to go and sign Pope. I'm going to get all the lads back together again.
I sounded like that when you smoked. Should still sound like it then, to be fair. Didn't realise there was a different icon for 4 years. Yeah, I think there is. Forest owner, and there's also a 1 for 5 as well, which is a Slabby Maguire shirt. Daichi eats glass wall and Marmite on toast for breakfast. Nice, you just got the Don hat, Crazy Joe. Nice one, mate. 3-year Don. Ahmad Diallo. Come on then, boys. We need a bit of spark here. This is pretty shoddy, actually, last few minutes, but come on, boys. Casemiro and Bruno have been in good form lately. Need them to boss this game here today. He drinks a pint of Listerine for breakfast. Mate, he's the only guy to sound like, one of those voice boxes without actually having to use a voice box. You know what I mean? You're assuming you're not happy with 0-0. Not at the moment, Matt. No, we've got to get the win here, don't we? Cassie, though, nice. It's good judgment by Luke Shaw. He's gotten to the end of that Cassie pass. Luke Shaw now. Ooh, little one in there to Sesko. He can't quite bring under control. Do Sean order in his cheeky Chinese order on a Sunday night? Okay, then. Fair enough.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello, is that the Wailing Wall? Yeah, it's Mr. Dyche. I'd like to place an order for delivery, please. Yeah, no, it's just me tonight. Kids are out, Mrs. is out, it's just me tonight. Okay, so what I'd like to order is 10 sweet and sour chicken balls with sweet and sour sauce and an extra sweet and sour sauce on the side. I'd also like to order egg fried rice ×2. I'd like to order beef chow mein, kung pao chicken, and a 2.5 litre bottle of Coke. You don't do it in 2.5 litres, though. What's the largest you do? 1.75 litre, that'll do.
What the fuck? Wait, 2.5 litre? What's the matter with my brain? No such thing as a 2.5 litre bottle of Coke. What the hell? Dude. Anyway. He loves a big feast. Does Sean Dyche, though. He likes a big feast. Deary me, guys. Hey, thank you, Anto, for becoming a member of the channel there. Thank you so much, Anto. Oh, no, hang on. Chance for Forest. Wait, they've been fed in down the right. They've got a great chance. Lamons gets there and gets a good block as well. Who's made the block? Is it Luke Shaw? Fucking get in there. So, dodgy moment. It just broke for them down the right. Dallo and Luke Shaw. Hang on a second. Wait a second. Dallo. Why the fuck is Dallo not sprinting in that situation? It's the fucking 27th minute of the game, you twat. Have you seen Dallo nonchalantly jogging back there? Goodness me. Looks like he's about to join a fucking park run, the prick. It's not a jogging scenario, that one, really. He's just pointing and he's like, Luke Shaw, you run, mate. You run. I'm going to have a little jog. That's really, I think that's poor, that one, from Dallo there. What a prat. Looking lazy there from Dallo. Dallo jogging home, yeah. Dallo doing Dallo things. Lazy Dallo. Dallo's a problem. Yeah, 3-litre bottles of Coke were a classic. I know, they've got rid of the new 2 litres, haven't they? So it's 1.75. Well, no, you still can get 2-litre ones. Or actually, no, I don't know if you can. Maybe you're right, Vincent. You can get 2-litre ones of, Coke Zero, but I'm not sure if I've seen a 2-litre one of actual Coca-Cola for a while. I'm guessing you can. I would have ran, mate. Oh, I would have ran to the best of my abilities. It might have not gone well, but I would have tried. No, we're playing all right here, We're playing all right, but I'm just saying, obviously Dallo there, you've got to show a bit more bottle about you, don't you? I think it's pronounced yogging. Dallo's shocking lazy. Droopy Dallo. Oh, dude, yeah, we still got the Onana and Hoyland, mate. I do need to get rid of them, yeah. Well, technically they're still United players, so maybe not yet. Nice one, Lee Harris. Watch you on lunch break at work. You work as a kitchen assistant at care home for the elderly. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I think you've told me that before. Cook up that good stuff, mate. Just like United's going to cook up this chance here. Bruno Fernandes to Ahmad. Ahmad shoots! Oh, forces a good save by Sells. Another chance here for United on the left, maybe. Here's Cunha, he picks it up. Casemiro. No, Cassie. It's fine. It's got its way through there to Ahmad in the end. And there's an offside flag up. Shit. OG Vids, how you doing, you long time, Don? Ahmad, not happy there, mate. Not happy. Oh, you don't do the cooking, you do the washing up. Oh, okay. Well, let's hope we don't get washed tonight, mate. Not Man United anyway. Oh, dear. 28 minutes into the first half, 5 attempts by Forest, 1 on target, 3 attempts by United, 1 on target. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Mexico has 3-litre bottles of Coke. Well, we used to. I just haven't seen them for a long time. Iceland was always a classic for doing like 3 litres. I'm talking about the supermarket, not the country. Yeah, you're like Mrs. P working a care home. Dorgu hasn't been good, but at least he tries and runs home. Fairs, that's it. That's it, mate, really. I'm surprised we haven't seen a little bit more of Dorgu. I think we can all agree Dallo's decent and a good squad player, utility player, but I don't really see him as our full-time left back or left wing back. I just don't really think that that's smart, really. It's not even his strongest position, and he's not even the strongest in his actual strongest position. There are 2 towns in Mexico that are addicted to Coca-Cola. Yeah, I saw a little documentary on that on YouTube, actually. I think I know what you're talking about. They fucking love it. What's up there? I am London. Yeah, from Arkansas. Had to get a new bank card just now, renewing my membership. Thank you, I am London. Appreciate you, your hero. From Arkansas, lad. The same place as Bill Clinton, I think. And also Henry Godwin from WWF back in the day. The pig farmer, you remember? Remember the pig farmer? Lenny Yoro does well there, Lenny Yoro. Back to Lamans. Lamans gets his head up. I think we should have a Lamans appreciation moment. This guy, he just looks so damn solid already. It's so strange to just have a signing from the Belgian Pro League coming in. And he just looks so much better than these so much more experienced, bigger name players that we've tried, like Onana and stuff like that. 50 million quid we paid for Onana. Seriously, Lamans just looks quality. He genuinely looks very solid. Just he passes the eye test, most def. Am I into WWE? I used to be very into it when I was young, when I was a kid and stuff, and probably I don't know. I think I got out of it, not watching it as much when I was like a late teenager, pretty much. But up until then, I was big into it, lad. But I haven't really watched it properly for years, to be fair. But I do still tune into like the Royal Rumble and maybe WrestleMania and stuff like that, but not anything else really. But I'm sure it's still great. Don't get me wrong. 1-0 Palace. Oh, VAR's being checked. Palace are no joke this season. Or last season, to be fair. Was Goldust your favourite wrestler? Goldust was hilarious, to be fair, yeah. I mean, he wasn't my favourite wrestler, but he was hilarious, to be honest, wasn't he? Come on. Thank you, Peter Koutsis. I'd take a 1-0 also. Here is Ahmad. Luke Shaw. What's this? Luke Shaw's reaching into his shorts. He's pulled out a Fray Bentos steak and kidney pie. He's opened the lid with his bare teeth. He's inhaled it, guys. He's inhaled it. And all of a sudden, what's that? He's turned into Popeye the Sailor Man. No way. Dude. No, hang on a sec. Cunha, here's Cunha, here's Cunha, here's Cunha, here's Cunha. And Buemo. Oh. Sorry, guys. Brian Buemo now still on the right side here. Gets the cross to the back post. It's a good one towards Sesko. Can't quite get that header on. Solid defending at the back there. And that's going to be out for a corner to United, surely. Corner to United, surely. Corner to United, surely. Yes, it is a corner. Come on. Come on, it's a fucking corner to United, surely. Yeah. Corner. Chris Jericho was a good one, weren't he? Yeah. Alex Kor's loving it. The Hoff's loving it. Doink the Clown or Yokozuna. I mean, classics, no doubt, classics. My favourite wrestler's got to be, I like Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Kane, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, Eddie Guerrero, you know, that's Jericho was good, yeah, Kurt Angle, you know. Anyway, that's my era. Yes! Get the fuck in there, my son! Come on! Casemiro gets the header from the set piece. It's a corner, and we've out Daichi. Have some of that. Come on! There it is. We've got the breakthrough in the 33rd minute. Casemiro nods one in from close range there from the corner. Get the fuck in there. Set piece delight from Casemiro. And he's deserved that, really, based on his recent form and stuff. Big smiles from Cassie. In off the end. He's just got a bloody knack, hasn't he? He's got some sort of a sixth sense. You know, rather than seeing dead people, he sees balls into the box. He just always gets on the end of these crosses, mate. Quality stuff. And there's a bit of controversy here about whether or not that was even out. And actually, they're showing the replay back here, and there is an argument to say that the ball never actually crossed the line to go out for a corner. Oh, my God. Wait a second. They're not going to look at this back, are they, and check? Because they protested, and perhaps rightfully so, that this wasn't a corner in the first place. Hang on, but the referee let it go on. And then we took the corner. You can't pull it back to the instance or the incident that happened before the last incident, mate. They can't do that. So it counts, surely. It might have not been a corner, but they can't chalk this off. So it counts, surely. It counts! It stands! Come on! Get the fuck in there, you filthy animals! Have some of that, Nottingham Forest. That is so unfortunate for you. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate Man United, hate the officials. You know what I'm saying? They've got it wrong. Get in! Exactly, we need to take all the luck we can get. Brilliant, guys. I'm loving that. It's 1-0 to Man United. Come on. We got the lead. Oh, mate. Let's go and have a look at the live league table, guys. I want to go look at the live league table here. Because I think have we gone into, like, second place now? Wait, hang on. No, it depends on other stuff. But let's just have a little look. We are in a second place at the moment, guys, in the league. Yes. Oh, my days. It's looking nice. It's nice. Look at this. Let me get it up on the screen here, guys. It looks sensational, actually. I mean, obviously, we'd like to be first, but yeah, it's looking a lot better. I know it's only temporary because a lot of the teams behind us do indeed have, you know, obviously a game in hand. But you got to say, at the moment, Manchester United there in second place in the live league table. I mean, that's mad, isn't it? That's pretty insane, isn't it, guys? From where we were just a short while ago. We're up to second in the league right now. Just got to keep this going now. Come on, guys. Yes, Rushmano, what's going on, you legend? Ruben Magic, fair play to him. He's absolutely performed a miracle these last 4 or so games, hasn't he? Ahmad tries to get it into Dallo. Cleared away by Forest. But look at that. We are now second place in the league behind the Arsenal Hollands. I find that insane, to be honest, from where we were a short while ago. Since, basically, after that Grimsby game, it's been a complete turnaround in fortunes, in quality, in form, in results. You know, going to Anfield, winning there, so huge. This can make it 4 in a row in the league. I mean, that's mad. Look at that, up to second. I know it's only temporary, but still, you've got to say, that's amazing, isn't it? That's looking a lot better. Looking a lot better there. More like it. Yes, even better. 4 points out of Liverpool. Yeah, so true. Score update. Oh, yeah, shit. Hang on. Let me do it on YouTube here. I've not done it, have I? Hang on. Stream settings. Edit. So it's Casemiro got the breakthrough. Nice header from him. Close range there from the corner. Very satisfying. Yeah, they gone into was it administration? You know, no, they're just fucking they're skint, mate. Oh, Rushy, thank you so much, Rushmano. You Don, thank you so much for gifting out 10 memberships on the channel. You what? Bacon Brigade, assemble! And rain down red panties and love hearts there, please, in the live chat. Rushy has just made 10 members. Thank you so much, Rushmano. Buzzing for this one, eh? Thank you so much for that, lad. If you're one of the lucky ones, make sure you say thank you to him. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for helping grow the community. Legend, lad. Rushy, let's go. Season ticket holder, Rushmano. Absolutely smashing up. You know he's loving this resurgence. You got to say, Amarim, what a fucking dude. What a guy. You know, he has managed to turn it around. Okay, you know, some of us a little bit knee-jerk after the Grimsby game. You know, it's understandable, you know. Sometimes you have to reassess. People say, oh, it's fickle. I don't really think it's fickle. I think it's adaptability. Do you know what I mean? Adaptability. That's what I'm saying. So great to see Liverpool in 8th because we hate them. Oh. Jens says, Hypey, football is back. We win and LFC are in the mud. I know. LFC are in the shit anyway, really, aren't they?
Super chat.
As it stands, we're second. I know, Jonathan Gallagher, it's immense. Love United, hate Glazers. Oh, shit! Little warning shot across our bow there. I know, Ghost Hunter, it's insane, lad. It's absolutely amazing. Look at it. So, Manchester United, I mean, obviously we are still a few points behind the Arsenals. And there's games in hand and stuff from teams behind. But, you know, if we win today, it just cements us well and truly in, you know, the Champions League challenging spaces, really.
Super chat.
Hey, Jaffa Cakes, Jaffa Cakes, how you doing now? I keep forgetting that's Aaron, isn't it? That's Aaron. Jaffa Cakes, what's going on, lad? Robotic Maniac, thank you for the super chat there, Robotic Maniac. He says, Flying Pig United and the whole community, you're all amazing people. And you, Flying Pig United, now I think Manchester United is back. We all hope, but you are an amazing person. And never forget. Oh, mate, thank you so much for a lovely message. You've reached out and you've massaged the piggy's heart there, lad. Through the screen. Thank you so much there, Robotic Maniac. What a lovely message there. Thank you for the super chat. It's very kind. Get some love in there for him immediately. That's very generous and very nice of you there, Robotic Maniac, lad. We got another 5 members from Jensk as well. New member. Let's go, guys. New member. Wait, hang on. Don't we have a... Where's my new member sign? Surely it's supposed to pop up when we got new members, mate. Why is that not working? It's a bit shit, isn't it? Or maybe it did and I just missed it. Whatever, but yeah. Thank you so much there to Jens. We've got 5 new members. That's 15 from him and Rushmano as well there, just in one fell swoop. Richard Broughton, George Pena, Tracy, Noah, and Nico are all now members of the channel. Thanks there to Jensk as well. All right there, Mrs. P. How you doing? You all good? Yeah, we're beating Forest here. Hang on a sec. Ahmad, shot on goal just over. Oh, you right there, little P? How you doing? You're letting all my heat out, guys. It's freezing. Yeah, later, darling. After the game, in an hour. 1 hour from now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
All right then.
You had a nice time out, yeah?
Yes.
All right then, guys. Okay, I'll see you in a bit then, guys.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Game's on. All right. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Okay, thank you. I need to clean this room up, I know. Yeah, it's a disgrace. Everyone says hi, Mrs. P. Mate, Jens has gifted out another 5 memberships, man. Cheers for that, my friend. Cheers for that. Hang on a sec. We've got to get this to half-time now. Chance for Forest. Wait a second. They've got a shot on goal here. Lammons, good stop. And Luke Shaw clears it away. Fucking come on. Lammons, bro. Lammons is the Don. Makes a good save. It's an offside anyway. But still a great stop there by Lammons. He's passing the test with flying colours at the moment. Jens, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships there. You're a Don, lad. Thank you, the Cake Cadet. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Stephen Hendry, the snooker player. You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? Where's the picture? What are you on about, mate? What are you actually on about, Cake? Don Lammons. There is. That was, yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Gibbs White shot is blocked there by Luke Shaw. Excellent defending again there by Lucas. Lammons. Belgian Don's turning the fate of United. Certainly. It's the goalkeeper. Yeah, no, it might well have a big factor to it, mate. He's making a real, claim for being a big reason why we've got the, like you say, it's... Oh, hang on. Cunha's just been fouled there. Yeah, Stephen Hendry's YouTube channel is great. 100%. Subscribing. Thank you for subscribing there, Alif. Yes, mate, look at that. We're only 12 subscribers away now from 93,700 on the way to 94k. Give us a subscribe if you're new to the channel here. Help us get there. That'd be awesome. How's it going there, Thick? Nah, we're on the right track, man. Just need to get through this game, though, with the... I don't care if it's just a boring 1-0 as long as we win it here. Nice one, Yoga Benito. Oh, yeah. So what? Did you put a bet on United at 80-1 to win the league, did you? I mean, right now, the odds will be slashed, won't they? I mean, we're not in a title challenge, let's be honest, but just as the weeks go by and the points start tallying up and, the momentum grows, you just never know. Defence aren't terrified anymore. That's true. Luke Shaw is looking great so far at the back. Very impressive. Let's go Paddy Porter. He just was... Oh, shit. Chance for Forest. De Ligt gets back and gets the block off. Solid defending again by Matthijs de Ligt. Lovely. But they have just opened us up a few times here. But that's a good challenge there. Yeah, keeps man of the half. Right, we're just coming up to half-time. Let's ask the chat, who is your man of the match or man of the first half? Who's your man of the first half for Man United? I'm going to say I think Luke Shaw stood out with a great performance so far. I think Lammons has stood out with a great performance so far. It's got to be one of those. I say Lammons, yeah. Lammons has been a real quality performer today so far. Made a couple of really great saves. And just gives us that solidity, mate. Sunderland and Bournemouth having a mad start to the season. Yeah, big time. Just remember, Arsenal were bottlers. You don't need to tell me that, Mark. I know that, mate. We all know that. Arsenal are complete crumble jobs. This is what will happen. I'm calling it now. Arsenal have assembled this great team. Nice. They're always just a little bit far away, aren't they? Always surprised me. Never applied with Arsenal net, guys. You know what I mean? Come on. They'll literally probably lead the Premier League for about 3 months. It will get through to, the new year. Maybe February time, March time. The old arsehole will start going like that. And then they'll absolutely shit them pants. That's what happens with Arsenal. That's what will happen. I'm almost sure of it. Lammons, man of the half. Lammons, Cassie's had a good game as well, definitely so far. Lammons, Cassie, Lammons. Luke Shaw, Lammons, De Ligt. Tallow stood out. Lammons, Cassie, Lammons. Yeah, great shout, guys. Shaw, Luke, Lammons. Positive goal difference too. I think a celebrity ale is in order tonight. Do you know what? I might have to join you on that one, the arts list formerly known as Canute. I've actually got one beer in my fridge. Got one cheeky little beer, lad, which I might have to crack open second half. You know what I mean? Or at half time here, lad. Might have to join you on a cheeky one. Arsenal, we're coming for you, but worried we can spell that then, that do from here. Excuse me, Vincent? Somebody's been on the sauce already, mate. Vincent, it's only 3:47. How come you're absolutely wankered out of your mind already? Drink beer, says Alex Core. Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Beer, you haven't had your coffee yet. It is a bit early. Mrs. P? I guess I'm going to have to get my own beer. She's not responding. Luke CX, thank you so much there, Luke. He says, respectfully disagree, Piggy. The arse is on for winning it this season, unfortunately. What? Are you talking about the same Arsenal Hollands we've seen apparently be on for winning it the last few seasons, mate? You know what I mean, I'm not convinced. Yes, they've started really well. They're leading the league at the moment. You can't really argue with that. But it's the Arsenal mentality. It's the bottle job mentality, lad. Nah, she didn't leave. Speaking of Delict, do you remember the Truckers Delight music video? Not so sure about that one. Piggy, are you going to go to a game at Old Trafford before the new stadium opens? Well, when is the new stadium meant to be opening? But yeah, definitely. I mean, I've obviously been to Old Trafford multiple times before. However, it would be nice to go again before it goes. There's the halftime whistle, by the way, mate. There's the halftime whistle. And Manchester United are leading 1-0 at halftime. Get in there. Solid stuff. You've been drinking since 6 a.m. You're doing fine. I think I might join you with a cheeky Guinness pig. Right, okay. Let's see who can guess. Let's see who can guess what beer I've got today. Let's see. So there is a bit of controversy from this first half, really, guys, because Manchester United had a goal from the corner, which, you could argue it was not a corner. You know what I mean? Heineken's one of my favourites. Corona's one of my favourites. Nah, none of you have got it so far. Oh, Puss BG's got it. Oh, you were on the gaming stream last night, weren't you? You wouldn't have guessed that otherwise, mate. Come on. It's Newcastle Brown Ale, guys. I picked one up. Yeah. Why not, eh? Jägermeister, good choice, yeah. Well, it's been a long time since I actually had one. Yeah, Nuki Brown, exactly. It's been a long time since I had one. It used to be one of my dad's favourite tipples back in the day. And he passed away 6 years ago, just the day before Halloween. And I was in Lidl, and I just thought, you know what? I just saw it, and I thought, I'm going to get a Nuki Brown Ale for the old man. You know what I mean? And I'll drink it, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because you used to like a Nuki Brown Ale back in the day. Man United looking good. Let's go, Stack. Yeah, cheeky Newcastle Brown Ale. It's actually pretty gassy, though, for an ale. Oh, man, that's perfect, says Thank you. Exactly. I'm going to go get it, actually, guys. We're going to have a little half-time Nuki Brown Ale celebratione, being 1-0 up here, away from home at the City Ground, against these Nottingham Forest Gummers, boyfriend. Oh, big bottle of white line, then. What are you, 13 years of age at the park, lad? Nice one, superstar. A Mickey Mouse or a snake bite pig? What the hell's a Mickey Mouse? Gives me wind. Right, back in a sec, guys. Back in a sec. Don't go anywhere. Right, smash those likes at half time, by the way. Give us a thumbs up at half time. And subscribe to that shite. Back in a second. I'll open this beer. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I'm back, guys. I am back here, my friends. We've got a cheeky little Newcastle Brown there, my friends. Oh, yeah. It's 3:52 in the afternoon on a Saturday. That's more than acceptable. Guinness and Tira Maria. Oh, you know it. I'm still here, mate. I just want to go get a cheeky Newcastle Brown Ale, mate. It's been a long time since I had one of these, to be fair. Don't even know if I like it. 4.7%. Yeah, it's affectionately known as the dog. I'm ganning a seeded man about a dog, apparently, is a phrase over there in the Geordie land. Shearer juice. Right, let's see what it's all about. Oh, my days. That's actually delicious, guys. That's actually seriously well nice. I wasn't expecting that. You know, obviously I have had one of these a long time ago, but that's banging. It's actually really nice. Yeah, William says that drink is like piss pig. Well, you know, each to their own, but that tastes proper nice to me, mate. That's a nice tasting beverage. Rich, it's got a rich flavour to it, you know what I mean? Straight from the fridge. Bulmer's cider. I can't drink cider anymore, mate. I had a bad time of it once when I had some Old Rosie. Yeah. Cassie scored. Great header from Cass just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Yeah, brilliant. It's Newcastle beer, that's why. If you'll like that, you'll like Doom Bar. Cheers to you and your dad. Thank you, Clifford. I appreciate that. Yeah, cheers to the old man. Cider's mint, but Old Rosie's a bad night juice. Yeah, no, it was gave me gut rot, lad. Newcastle's great ale. You once made a clone of it, which turned out better than the original. Nice, lad, nice. What did you call that then? Sunderland brown ale. Do you know what I mean? With you, pig, Old Rosie. Oh my God, mental. It's horrible. It gave me gut rot, mate. Cider gives me heartburn. It usually gives me bad stomach acid. Bad time of it. Well, the next day I had gut rot, basically, Matt the cat. Yeah. It's the only time I've ever done a stream live from my bed. Was the day after the Old Rosie. It's probably still on my channel somewhere, mate. I don't know. It was during the lockdown when there was no football on, and we did a watch-along for like a Union Berlin game or something in the Bundesliga randomly because there was no football on for months. And I was in bed, mate. Nice one, Andre. What's a Manchester beer? Manchester beers. You got Boddington's bitter. Boddington's, the cream of Manchester. I can't really think of any others right now, mate. But Boddington's, yeah, you don't see it very much anymore, do you, Paul? But the cream of Manchester. Would you like a flake in that, love? Classic. No, not tried that one, Dell. Mickey Mouse's lager and bitter mixed together. I never knew that, mate. Lager and bitter. Ugh. Is that nice, is it? So why would you mix those two? Why wouldn't you just have a pint of bitter and a pint of lager? Yeah. Well, it was a large bottle, mate. That's what it was, what I'd say. A large glass bottle. Hey, Burberlad, what's going on? Monkey shoulders, very nice, to be fair. As far as whiskies go, you know, I'm not really... I try to like whiskey, but most of the time when I try whiskey, I'm not really too much of it into it. But Monkey shoulder's a nice one, though. Foster's is Manchester beer. You what? Holt bitter. Melanie Sykes, was it there? Dave, maybe? I don't know. Same team, different performance. Oh, really? Mackinson's is Sunderland's version of Newcastle Brown. Nice. Would you like a flake in that, love? All right, anyway, guys, sorry, enough about that. It's half-time. Man United are leading Forest 1-0. We're buzzing our tits off here about the potential of winning 4 games in a row in the Premier League and getting into second place in the league, which we already are right now. So at the moment, if you have a look at the live league table, now the teams behind us, some of them have game in hand. But just look at that, guys. Doesn't that just look so much nicer? Manchester United up in second place in the table. It's just much more of how it should be. I mean, really, we should be first, but it's much more how it should be. So I'm very happy with that, guys, at the moment. Man United looking like we could be on to a decent sort of season here. Jim Beam or Jack Daniels. I like it with Coke, but not really on its own. You what? Valentine's all the way. You win here. Strand's one of the being bored of me. I know, yeah, that's right. So that guy who's doing the the hair grow challenge thing, we'd have to win one more after this until he can shave, yeah. Pig Arman not picking up in midfield. He is a risk. Fair one. I mean, I'm not overly impressed with either of the wing backs so far today, but Dallo, I believe, is shiter, but Armad's Ahmad concerns me a little bit sometimes defensively, but obviously offensively very good. Henry Western Cider's your new favourite. Chivas and Coke. You're back with vodka and cherryade. Cider gives me major heartburn. Yeah, fair play. It's very acidic, isn't it? What's this? Newcastle Brown is brewed at the brewery Tadcaster, North Yorkshire. You what? Does that sound right to you guys? That's piss poor, isn't it? Why is that not brewed in Newcastle, mate? What the hell? Oh, it's owned by Heineken. Oh, classic. That's what's happened there. They sold it to Heineken. Heineken moved their fucking facilities blatantly somewhere else. And that's what's happened there. And it's just a brand now. That's gash. To be fair, I don't even know. Maybe it was never brewed in Newcastle, but I'd imagine it was. Nice. Mrs. Disco Sinead is back from getting the eyelashes done. She says hello. Shout out to Sinead. Nothing compares to you. Leeds beer. I don't know of any beers that come from Leeds, to be fair. I think that would be a bit of a hard sell. I don't think anybody would like to drink anything that's come from Leeds. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would want to buy Leeds beer, mate. No, I'm with you there. Cassie's had a quality time of it, hasn't he, mate? All the doubters, all the haters have been wrong on Casemiro. Casemiro showed his quality in the last few games for sure. Yeah, it is lovely, Daz. Go Newcastle Brown. I mean, my dad actually used to have it warm. He always used to have his beers warm. Like, sometimes he'd even put them on the radiator to warm them up if they weren't warm enough. You know, he wouldn't even like them room temperature. He'd like them actually a little bit warm. But he used to drink bitter. That's mad, isn't it? Who drinks warm beer, mate? Oh, sickening. But yeah, my dad used to drink warm beer. Dutch brown ale, Tetley's. A good English beer to try for the first time in England. That's a great question, you know. I mean, I'd like a bit of Newcastle brown ale, to be honest. That's a nice tasting ale, if you like ale. If you don't like ale, what's a good English lager? I don't know. I'm a little bit strapped there. Most of the lagers I drink are not from England. They're mostly like Dutch, Belgian, something like that. But I don't really... What, Carling? Is Carling English? Carling's shit, though, isn't it? Oh, Tetley's in Leeds. Oh, of course. Tetley Bitters from Leeds. Oh, Tetley's. Yeah, that's a classic. Oh, fair enough, then. Fair enough. John Smith's. Right, Tetley, John Smith's, Carling. Directors. Hobgoblin or Doombar. Right, yeah, you're probably better for getting something like that. Bet the old Tanglefoot or something. Bet the old Speckled Hen. Spitfire. Yeah, Carling's donkey piss, isn't it? Yeah, you can get Tenants. Old Firm, I've got to say Celtic are going to get the job done then, I reckon. Remember Strong Arm? I don't really remember Strong Arm. What about a bit of Stones Bitter? Remember Stones? Brewing your own beer's fun. Yeah, I've never done that, but Canute's into that, aren't you, Canute? You're a bit of a brewmeister. Guinness, I like a pint of Guinness myself. Oh, yeah, the, what's that one called again? The Trooper, isn't it called the Trooper? Iron Maiden's beer. Carling's Canadian. Really? Trooper, that's it, yeah. Carling's Danish and they keep the good stuff. Tuborg. Yeah, Guinness is definitely Irish. Nobody said anything other... Has somebody tried to make out that Guinness is English? Guinness is not English, no. Guinness is Irish, yeah. Special brew. Iron Maiden's beer is great. Vincent says, Ben Thornley, the ex-Man United player, he likes to drink woodpecker cider. Thanks for that, Vincent. I used to drink a bit of woodpecker back in the day. It's like a really weak 3%, 3.2% or something cider. It's good, mate. I used to like it very sweet. Used to have it at Christmas. The Cinnamon! How are you getting on there? Whoa, United second, believe in Amorim. Fair play, mate. 100%. You've got to be all behind Amorim now. He's completely performed a miracle and turned it around in a matter of weeks, really. He deserves massive credit. Yeah, all of a sudden we look like a team. We've got a solid base. You know, well, you have to say his signings that he's brought in, brilliant. You know, Cunha and Bremo, all these guys, Lamans. It's you can't really. You got to back him now. You got to back him all the way. Not a huge fan of Madri, you know, but Peroni, never tried it, you know, actually. Make your own beer. VK Dino, how you doing, long time, long schlong Don? More Guinness made in Kenya than Ireland. Is it really? Wow. Smithwicks, Labatt's. I've definitely had loads of snake bites in my time, yeah. Oh, really? Nice, Andrew Cos. The Cinnamon says, say his name, man. Amarim appears. Fair enough. Yeah, you got to back Amarim all the way now. I mean, he's actually performed some miracles recently. Try a Guinness in Spain or somewhere, it's awful. Well, apparently Guinness is best in Ireland. I don't know. Like, the English version is apparently not as good. People always say. I think it's because the Irish one's actually brewed from the Liffey River, isn't it? And it's just better water or something, apparently. I don't know. I don't know the reason behind it. But the Guinness is in Ireland, apparently, just better, yeah. Trust me, Guinness is Irish, a true gentleman's drink. Yeah, same. I used to have it at Christmas when I was basically a kid, yeah. Carlsberg's your favourite, but it has to be so cold it's almost frozen. I freeze my glass too. I like a Carlsberg. You know, I'm not averse to a Carlsberg. But yeah, Heineken's just like my go-to standard beer that's everywhere. That's the one I'd usually get if I was out and about. Oh, I tell you what is a nice bevy, actually. I had one when I went out to Wimborne with Mrs. P not that long ago. And I had a nice cold pint of Cruz Campo in a pub. That was quite nice. That was not bad. Okay, second half's underway, guys. Second half is underway. Come on, United. Let's build on this. Get a second. Smash up these Forest mugs. Definitely heard of that one, Ian. You know, it's very much a stout sort of thing. You know, you're either going to like it or you're really going to not like it. Corona with lime's lovely, yeah. You guys are a bunch of alcoholics in here, by the way. The live chat just turned into a full-on alcohol fest. Calm yourselves. Right, second half's underway. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can. Do us a favour, smash that like button at the start of the second half here. Help us get to 1,000 likes on today's stream. That'd be amazing. Also, give us a repost on X there using the link at the top of the live chat there. Give us a repost. And that way, we can grow the channel. Give us a share, smash the likes, all that shite. I don't know. I don't mind it, you know. Fair play to you, Cake. You're a lunatic. Who are you going to be upgrading next? Gabriel Overton? You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never tried that either, Dave. What's it called? Hawkstone. Hawkstone Lager. Yeah, I want to give that a try. Man, that is a tasty beverage. Honestly, I'm not kidding. That Nuki Brown that's decent, that. Been about 20 odd years since I've had one of those. You've got your iron upgrades for Sesko and Cheeto Obi.
Super chat.
I probably should, shouldn't I? 2D rules, yeah. Kenneth Kernan, thank you so much for getting in here raw from Detroit with a super chat, lad. Actually, sorry, no. You're not from Detroit, are you? Who am I thinking of? Kenneth, thank you so much there, lad. Appreciate you. He says, cheers, Piggy. Here's hoping for 4 in a row. Unbelievable. Also, unbelievable is this ugly kit with yellow socks. What the fuck? Come on, United. I'm not crazy about the socks, I must admit. But the actual rest of the kit, I really like it. But the socks are a little bit garish, aren't they, man? Yeah, there's no need for the socks, really. I feel you on that one. But nice one for that, Kenneth. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, it is you who's from Detroit. Sorry, Ken, I've got so many names, so many locations, so many places going off on my fucking head! No! Gibbs White has scored! He's got the header in the bottom right-hand corner! Fucking hell! It's a shit show! Guys, don't speak too soon! Never mind this! Get the fucking Live League table away! We're no longer in bloody second place now! Shit! Gibbs White has headed one into the bottom right-hand corner. United have started this second half piss poor, to be fair. Barely woken up from the break. And Gibbs White just gets the header on. It's classic Sean Dyche guff, isn't it? Look. Out it goes to the wide right. Cross comes in. And Gibbs White headers it in the back of the net. And it's not dealt with. Do you know Diogo Dalot? You're fucking wingbags, aren't you, Dalot? Seriously, have you seen... He's so lazy. Dalot, that's the second time I've seen him be a full-on lazy bastard. Get out to him and get stuck into him, you fucking pansy! Diogo Dalot again is a complete melter. Rip him off the pitch, hammer him. Come on. Seriously, what? He's not even working hard for the team. He can't be asked, mate. Dalot's showing a bad mentality, bad attitude. He can't be asked to press. Fucking run around, you twat. You know? There you go. It's 1-1. It's Dalot should be getting out to that and stopping the ball at source. The ball's come in. It's not dealt with, but it should be being stopped at source there. Fucking hell, Forrest at it again! Coming into our box here. Ball to the back stick for Forrest. And Doy's going to keep that one in. I opened up the Newcastle Brown too early. Forrest are all over us, guys! Header and goal! No! They've made it 2-1! We fucking crumbled! We've absolutely fucking crumbled in 4 minutes at the start. They're taking bloody half, mate. What the fuck? We bloody well apple crumbled, mate. Oh my goodness me. We fucking sat it. Oh goodness me. What a bottle job. I don't believe this, man. 2 fucking minutes and we're losing already. It's a fucking joke. Fucking unbelievable shite, man. Seriously. Can you believe that? What an implosion. It's the fucking start. This second half. It's been 3 minutes. It's 2-1 to Forest. Who's picking these players up, man? Look. Ball comes in. Takes a deflection. It's some shite defending. Do you know it's that fucking twat Dalot again? He's had a bad hand at it. That's it. Diogo Dalot needs to be fucking sold. I've had enough of this guy. He's a lazy prick. Oh, he doesn't even want to get stuck in. He could have cleared that one away if he had a bit of bottle about him. Put your fucking shin on the line, you fucking pussy. Goodness me. Dalot shat it. The players have shat it in the air before that as well. And now United are losing. We're losing. We've gone from being second to fucking losing, mate. That is ridiculous, guys. What a crumble job. It's a fucking crumble job is what it is. And all of a sudden, Dyche's Forest are battering us.
Super chat.
They're at it again, mate. It's another shot, another chance for Forest. They're at it again. They're all over us now. Fucking hell, boys have gone asleep here, seriously. It's all Forest, it's all Forest, it's all Forest. And they've just scored 2 in 2 minutes. Yes, and Bremer picks it up and he's giving it away. Back down to 7th. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate! Not bloody 7th. We were second a minute ago. Oh, here we go. Zane Miasi's in here, is he? Zane, how you been, mate? Haven't seen you for a bit. Hope you're doing well there. Not too well, obviously, but thanks for getting in here with your super chat there. He says, come on, you Gunners. Mate, this is a joke. Proper shite defending going on there in this start of the second half. You think we're not going to lose? Well, I want us to win, mate. Now we have to score 2 goals to win, remember? I don't want to draw. We're supposed to go here and win. Defence needs to be priority in January window. Oh, spot on. We need Leacher back in the team as well, honestly. Oh... Cruising and the heads drop. They just come out completely asleep. That's what's happened. Second half come out completely asleep. You know, whatever Daichi's done with Forest at half time's obviously worked. And we've just melted 2 in 1. Yeah, what the hell, I know. It's the worst thing, Gungshi. What an awful couple of minutes, though. We just crumbled it. It's a proper drop off there for the start of the second half there. No. Ahmad then. Chance for Man United. Go on, son! Yeah! No! It's cleared out of danger there from Forest. It looked like it was going to be bundled over the line for a second. But it's out behind now. We're not cruising, but we were winning 1-0 with a clean sheet going in, and now we've just conceded 2 in a blink of an eye. Well, it's not very common, Andy, that we buy in Jan, you know. Mata we signed in January. Vidic, I think we signed in January, or Evra, maybe one of them, or maybe both of them, but certainly one of them. It's been a while, mate. We don't sign that many players in Jan, no. But we need to. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. We've got like another 400 viewers in here now as well. Hello, Scousers. Let's speak in their language, shall we? You're right there, you fucking Scousieri. Do us a favour, mate. Smash that fucking like button, at least, you fucking... Anyway, yeah, thanks for that. Do us a favour, hit the likes, get us to 500 likes there at least. Get Dorgu on for Dallo. 100%, Gungshi. I'm with you there. Smash a 1 in the chat if you agree with the Gunga. Do you know what? I blame the Newcastle Brown Ale. It's a bottle job mentality that we've opened up there. Yeah, Dorgu on for Dallo. 100% agreed. Definitely. Cunha, Bruno. Let's see if there's any bottle in this team then. Bruno. Ball up towards Diogo Dallo, who brings it down and just gives it away edge of the box. But is he going to shoot? Oh, it's a miscommunication there. Dallo and Cunha couldn't decide who was going to bloody shoot there, and it's fallen to Mbuemo. And his shot is blocked. I mean, that's a nice touchdown there by Dallo, to be fair. But just he tries to, you know, it's just all wrong in the end. In the end, Mbuemo gets the shot off. Shit. Forest at us again. Forest at us again. Hudson-Odoi whips one in. Back stick. No! Yes! Luke Shaw is there. No, sorry. Dallo's there to head it out behind for a corner. I thought we were going to have a free header at the back post there with that Dallo mug involved. What changes would I make, Wayne? I'd definitely rip that Diogo Dallo joker off the pitch, mate, and give him a slap with a wet fish as he comes off the fucking pitch, mate, and tell him to pull his bloody socks up. Lazy bastard. 100% take him off straight away. I know, Andre Santos says, no way, Piggy, I was gone for 15 minutes. You'd put Mount and Dorgu on. Okay, it's another corner here for Nottingham Forest. They've got a free header off from goal, but it's over the top of the crossbar. We're on the verge of getting done up here. Bad. I mean, Forest all over us. There's another chance for them. You know, it's another shot off on goal. It's a free header. How shite are United's defenders in the air, though? How many times are we going to get beaten in the air from these set pieces? Look, I know Daichi's a set-piece maestro. He's only been there 2 fucking minutes. These lads are just wanting it more. They're wanting it more than Man United's players at the moment. United's players all rooted to the spot. Ahmad back to Lamans. Shane McCarthy, how you doing? He says, I was expecting this today, I can't lie. Oh, man. I mean, once we'd gone 1-0 up, I couldn't really see this sort of implosion happening, but it has. Wait a sec. Mbuemo. Great opportunity. Tries to feed in. That's a pen, is it? Pen shout. Referee has said goal kick. There's no pen. Second goal was awful from us. You're right. We should have been clearing that. Definitely. It's just a lack of desire from the defenders, really, to clear that ball away. That's what it is. For some reason, Nobody's gone up for it. And if you look at what Dallow's done, he's not prepared to put his leg on the line to try and hoof it away. That's what's happened there. We just shat it, Mikey. Yeah, I'm doing champs tonight, Gunner Saka. I'll be on there. Hi there, wee weed. What's happening, lad? Guys, if you are just getting in the stream or it's your first time here, we're only 5 people away from 93,700. Look at Daichi shouting his fucking head off on the sign. What a loon. 5 subscribers away. Give us a subscribe if you're new there. Dallo isn't a left wing back. That being said, it doesn't excuse losing your man and not tracking back. Yep, no, if you actually just look at the way he's gone about it today, there's multiple occasions you can highlight him as being a lazy bastard. Yeah, stood about watching. I'll give you this, though. You managed back-to-back wins and a little more. You've been looking better as of late. Maguire in to stop these free headers. He's slow, but he's solid at the back. Oh, definitely in the air can clear that all away. Howdy there, Dapper Duck. Oh, my God. Deitch sounds like Soundwave from the Transformers. Free kick now for Forest as well. The worry is that you're seeing Forest just having a bit more desire and wanting it more. Go on then, boys. Counter-attack on. Cunha, head up. Ahmad takes it off of him. Oh, goodness me. And they've just absolutely swarmed him. And now all of our momentum's gone. Last minute winner from the slab. Casemiro. Loose pass. Forrest looked to bring it out from the back. Yoro picks it up. And Buemo now. Cassie. Bruno Fernandes in space in the hole. Bruno shoots. Oh, no! Oh, my days. He's hit the inside of the post. There was a cracking attempt by Bruno. He's just trying a placement, really, from distance. Goodness me. Oh, lovely dummy by Casemiro as well to set the chance up. Bruno gets the space to shoot and does so, and he hits the inside of the post. And then Casemiro's there on the rebound. He's put it wide. Fucking hell. Look at that. He's beaten the keeper, and it's hit the inside of the post. And then Cassie misses an open goal, to be fair. He's had to Toby stab at it. To be honest, he is under pressure there by the defender. But look, he's just stabbed one at goal there, and he's put it wide. It's a shit finish by Cass. Goodness me. Fucking shite stuff there, lads. Will you shave your beard if we win 5 in a row? Maybe I should start a beard challenge, mate. Do you know what I mean? Is that getting on the bandwagon? Maybe I should start a beard challenge, guys. You know what I mean? Not a bad idea, is it? I'll just end up looking like Gandalf, though. You know what I mean? I'll just be like that, you know, that Indian guy who's got the beard all the way down to the ground. That's what I'll end up looking like. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Super chat. Mate, thank you so much there for your super chat. Is that Kurt Gunter? I can't tell because for some reason, I think it is Kurt Gunter, yeah, judging by the avatar there, lad. Kurt, how you doing, Kurt Gunter? Thank you so much. But for some reason, his name's changed to user FL1Q09DW2C. I have no idea. Is that you, Kurt Gunter? Thank you so much, Kurt. You're a legend. He says, for a change, United have my confidence. They just started shite in the second half. Yeah, do you reckon we can come back and win this then? Let's get a hashtag I believe in there. Yeah, that's Kurt. That's Kurt. Thank you, Kurt. How you doing, Kurt? Great to see you, Kurt. What's happening, lad? I don't know. The usernames are just completely shat it on YouTube, bro. It's pissing me off as well. It's Aussie dollars, so I'd say, yeah, I think it's the Gunternator. Thank you so much, Kurt. Great to see you, man. Come on then, guys. Let's get a hashtag I believe in the live chat. Yes. Let's see if we can come back in this one. We need to get the dubs here. Never mind a draw. And certainly not a loss. Ahmad. We need to score soon, don't we, Matty lad? Cunha gives it away, wins it back. Cassie gives it away, wins it back. Ref says foul against United. What are you on, ref? Wasn't a foul at all. Yes, it's me. The Tinternet seems fucked in Australia. Oh, is it? I think it's YouTube, though. YouTube shat it recently, user. Last night we were having loads of issues as well. YouTube's not doing too well at the minute, I don't think. Still feel there's more goals for United if we can get our shit together. Oh, and Dallo out. Definitely Dallo needs to get sacked off. I'm surprised he's not been removed off the pitch already, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, I think the referee from the last game we saw was pretty much the worst one. Was that Michael Oliver? I don't know. It's fucking awful anyway. Yeah, YouTube's had a bunch of problems recently. Good shout there, Cliff Red. Team's got to come first, doesn't it? Cassie tries to get that ball over the top towards Mbuemo, but it is going to be too much on it, and it's out for a throw into Forest. Come on, boys! Half an hour left. We have to get the equaliser any moment now. I want to win here today, guys. I don't want to get a pissing draw anyway. At the moment, we're losing. Fucking Daichi's come in. Easter Island statue now. Oh, shit! Oh! Kurt Gunter, thank you so much, mate, for gifting out 50 members. Holy shit, the Bedved Pavel Nedved. That is insane. Everyone, please break out the red panties immediately for Mr. Kurt. Goodness me, Gunter, you're a lunatic. 50 members there. Thank you so much. Kitty's got one. Heaven's Angel's got one. Prolanger's got one. I can't read them all out because there's 50 of them. But welcome into the 50 new members. Make sure you get some love and some thank yous in there for Kurt. Thank you so much there, Kurt, lad. You're a star. That's immense. Hopefully that gives us the good luck we need to come back in this game. Come on, United! Kurt broke the YouTube app. Kurt's the GOAT. You're not wrong there, Segurda. Oh, shit. Forest have almost scored again. It's Jesus' header. It's just wide of the goal, you know, guys. It's not far away. We've almost been done up there. Goodness, look at this. The cross comes in from the left there, from Hudson-Odoi. And I'm very, very annoyed with how these lads are defending at the back. We do need Slabo Maguire in this team right now to deal with these crosses. Look at that. Luke Shaw, you are just crap in the air. It has to be. He's a little fella. And he's getting bullied. He's just got bullied there by Jesus, who's just used him as a springboard, basically. Luke Shaw's getting bullied in the air now. Not impressed with our performance in the air so far at all. Look at that, though, guys. It's still going. New member. Kurt Gunter going raw. And we're only one subscriber away from 93,700. Give us a subscribe. Who's that going to be? Come on, United. 30 minutes to go, roughly. Here's Bruno. Cassie. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko needs to step up. Definitely, he does, mate. He's had a bit of a ropey game, actually, if you ask me, Sesko. Mateus Cunha. Yeah, Chris Coos, this is the real test for these players when they go behind like this. Spot on. Cassie now, Luke Shaw. We're just looking a bit shite, though. You know, it's particularly defensively here. Second half, we've been absolutely awful. Thank you, Luan. Yes, please do. Give us a subscribe there. We smashed 93,700. That's immense. Well in, everyone. Thank you for subscribing if you're new there. We need Maguire. Hang on a second. Hudson-Odoi for Forest shoots! Oh my goodness, it's just wide of Lamon's goal. Hudson-Odoi almost makes it 3-1 to Forest with a shot from distance. And it's just super dodgy now. We're getting done up. This is a 50-50 game as to who scores next, really. Oh, Kurt Gunter. Mate, thank you for the $50 Aussie Ruska super chat from Dan Under. That's not a knife. This is a knife. You agree Slabby is what we need right now. Have a beer on me. Thank you, user. I've just said user. Thank you, Kurt Gooders, because your username says user. I've just called you user, mate. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. I just read what's in front of me there. Hey, user, thank yourself so much there. I'm actually having a bevy here. It's a Newcastle Brown Ale there. So thank you so much there, Kurt. I'll have to get another one of those. Kurt, you're a hero, lad. Thank you so much, man. That's immense. Just need an equaliser now. And no, it's Ron Burgundy from the Anchorman. He reads whatever's put on the teleprompter. Dallow's come off, has he? Good. Dorgu's on, is he? Dallow needed to fuck right off earlier than that, to be fair. Dallow's had a stonker of a game. Yeah, Dorgu's on. Thankfully, guys, get in there. Finally. Finally, that rancid melt there, Dallow's off. He's just reaffirmed for most of us that he is just not really up to the task, is he? Yeah, pig noises are casually popping off here. Calm down there, Gordon. Oh, fair play to you, Yoga Benito. Never been to Hawaii. I've been to San Diego. I liked it, to be fair, but you said 3-2 to United with our backs to the wall. Start the stream. Yep. Oh, dear. We've just hit 576 likes, by the way. Help us get to 600 likes. Smash the likes. You might as well. Amrim screaming his head off. Thank you for subscribing there, lads. Mark Cook, GT, and Boyley. Yeah, Mark Zola. Dallow has turned shite. Well, he's always, in my opinion, just been a squad utility player anyway. I don't really understand why he's been starting ahead of Dorgu anyway. It just doesn't really make sense. He's not a left back. For a start, he's a right back. He's better there, and he's still not great there. I still would have Mazrui or something like that ahead of him, or even Ahmad. Definitely those guys ahead of him. So he's just kind of like a utility player. But to start him at left back is strange. He used to play well as right back. Not fair, to be honest. The managers keep playing him left back. Fair enough. It's not his main position, is it? Corner for Forest. Oh my God! Handball shout there by the Forest scummers. Referee waves it off. Cunha can't quite bring that one under control. I don't know. We should have more substitutes now, really. Lenny Yoro. Oh, no. Referees waved it on. Ahmad's gone down like a sack of shit. Chance for Forest. Hudson-Odoi. He's had a very lively second half here against us. Hudson-Odoi finds a pass to the edge of the box. There is going to be a shot on goal here. No, it's fed out back again to the left there for Forest. Forest are looking the more likely of the two teams to score, in my opinion, here. This is not good. Shit, they're all over us, guys. Forest again. Chance for Forest. Chested down. Good tackle that by Yoro. Excellent slide in there by Yoro to win the ball. I know. How can you crumble first minute of the second half? It was a true crumble job. It was like watching you on FC26, mate. Well, there was a handball shout there, to be fair, against Ahmad, but it would be very harsh. It was definitely ball to hand. He's just jumped up in the air and headed it first, and it's hit him on the arm. We do need Maguire in there, really. We actually need two Maguires. One to go at the back and one to go up front. David says, remind me, Pig, who was your man of the match at half-time? Lamans or Shaw? That's who I said. Now it would definitely be not Luke Shaw anyway. He's had a shit second half. Proper awful. He's been getting bullied in the air this half. Hey, don't spam in the live chat there, please, Manchester United fan. Blue Boy says, imagine Maguire as striker. It's actually not bad, is he? Euro to Ahmad. Come on, big chance here potentially. And Buemo. Oh, it's a poor ball by Ahmad. He's giving it away. Urbano Valdez. Yes, mate. Welcome in, mate. How you doing? $17 to go. We need a goal here, guys. I don't want a draw here, to be honest. I want us to win the game. Obviously, I'll take a draw over a loss, but, man, from where we were and looking second in the league, you know, this is what when we were 1-0 up, the league table was looking like this. Let me just go and have another look at the league table now. This is going to be depressing, but let's have a little look at it and see. Oh, that's filth. So currently, as things stand now, we are now 7th. 7th. Second from 7th with one fell swoop of melting in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Great challenge by Luke Shaw to win it back high up. Cross into the mixer. Come on, boys. Mateus Cunha, edge of the box. Cunha! His shot is blocked. Man, this is some gassy stuff, this, to be fair. You know what I mean? It's gassing me out, guys. Still higher than Liverpool. Hey there, Fourth Frontier. That's true. Spurs are third. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Dropped 5 places in 3 minutes. Dropping like a lead balloon. Liverpool 9th is quality, though, yeah. Hey, Unicorn Sky, what's going on, you legend? It's great to see how you've been. Hope you're good. Send in sparkles. Come on, United, wake up. Thank you, Unicorn. Hope you're doing well. Sky in the house, everyone. Big ups to you. Hope you've been well. Time's running out. Yeah, you did tell me it was gas. It is a gassy one, isn't it? It's gassing me out, lad. Who've we got on the bench? Let's go and have a look at this. I don't know why Amarin's not chucked on a couple of subs already here. You know, I know we've just subbed off Dallo for Dorgu, but who else is on the bench that we could chuck on? You know, you've got to be thinking about getting the likes of, you know, Mainu on, Slabby Maguire on even, just to stand up top, try and get a goal. Do you know what I mean? I'm serious. Looking, you know, Mazrui would be a decent option, perhaps. It's just like you got to roll the dice, don't you? You have to roll the dice. Yeah, Xerxes not a bad shout. Or Mount, yeah, or Mount. That's it. You got to roll the dice and make a few subs here. Get a few fresh legs on. I mean, that's true, VK Dino, but still, it's just a classic bottle job of United to be 1 up against Forest, potentially going into 2nd place, and then melting into 7th here and losing to Forest, who, let's face it, have been shit for a good while. No, he should be making some subs here, I agree. Still going to win 3-2. Come on, Luan, love that. Get your new predictions in there, guys. So my prediction at the start of the game was 3-1 United. Obviously, that's completely gone now. We can't get that. I think it's going to finish 2-2. I think a draw's shite as well, Primar. I'm with you. I think we pinch one before the end and it's 2-2. That's what I'm going for. Mazrui's coming on, guys. Yes, Mazrui's coming on now for Euro. Mazrui replaces Euro in the 76th minute. It's not really going to inspire anything, is it? A defender coming on for a defender there. 2-5 United, 2-2, 3-2. Weathered the Forest onslaught. They're going to sit back now. United need to go full attack. 3-2 United, 3-2, 3-1, 2-2. Yeah, Deitch needed 2 games to get his team working against us. It's crazy, isn't it? 4-2, Mazrui on, 2-1, 2-3-2. Oh, Gungshi, by the way, I did see your message only literally maybe a day ago or so. I responded to you on X there, lad. So I'll be getting that out to you very, very soon. Once again, I actually do want to shout out the sponsors of this channel today, guys. OK Jersey. Big ups to OK Jersey. Link in the description. You can use the code PIG for 8% off. Retro jerseys, replica jerseys, other merch and stuff. Football related. Fantastic shirts, global delivery, etc. Check it out. OK Jersey. Link in the description down below. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Support them because they support us. Absolute set of legends. Nice one. Code PIG. There it is, mate. Thank you for that. Shout out to them. Logic says 2-1. 12-1 now for United win. In other words, it ain't happening. Crikey. Well, you know, 2 late goals. You saw how they scored 2 in 2 minutes. Like, why can't we do that, in all fairness? It can happen. Football, it can turn around very quickly. Most likely lose 3-1. I did, Gungshi. Yes, mate. I did, mate. I got your Twitter message. Thank you so much, dude. I'm going to get that sent out to you literally Monday. 2-2 very fast. I know, yeah. They've done us over. We just never really turned up in the second half, did we? We spent all that time trying to, to work hard in the first half. And we were, I think, the better team going into the first half. Just about. I mean, it was an even game. But second half, it just seemed like they were just still left back in the changing room, mate. They didn't really come out. Gunner Galactico says, Piggy, YouTube doing you dirty. I got no notifications. Oh, no, Gunner Galactico, that's gash. You know what else is doing you dirty? I'll tell you what, Gunner Galactico. Shall I tell you what else is doing you dirty? You being a complete fucking jelly brain. That's what else is doing you dirty, because guess what? If Man United are playing, I'm on this channel, mate. I'm doing a stream. You don't need a fucking notification to know that I'm bloody live. I'm going to be live, mate. So give your own head a friggin' wobble there, my son. Yeah? You don't need a notification. Just fucking get yourself in there and kick off your prat. You know? Goodness me. Classic Arsenal scummer right there. Oh. Nice one, Gunner Galactico. Love you too, mate. Thank you. Absolute jelly of a man. Come on then, 11 minutes to go. Do something, Ruben. He's got to throw the dice, mate. Oh, Man United Greek fan. That's terrible, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Get some love hearts in there for him. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss, mate. And, much love for you and the family at this horrible time, dude. So sorry for your loss, dude. We do have the players, though. We've seen them go to Anfield and smash them up. We've seen them win 3 in a row. They're just bottle jobbing it. Today is what it is. I don't know. Look, second half, we're crap. I don't know. It's almost like at half-time, they've just gone, whatever's happened at half-time, I don't know what it is. Changing emphasis, changing mentality, team talk from Ruben, looking players thinking they can just rest on them. I don't know what it is, but they came out second half and they just weren't with it, were they? Oh, and Buemo's won a corner. Piggy customer services right there. Yep, get some love hearts in there for him. So sorry to hear that, you Greek legend. Shane McCarthy, get in there, you legend. Much love to you, the big beard. I know what you're going through there, lad. I mean, all I say is, just try and stay strong, mate. They'd certainly want you to enjoy the rest of your time and everything. You're going to have a natural grieving process. It's going to take probably years, And, but there's still some joy to be had, and they'd certainly want you to have that joy, just like Ahmad Diallo has created for Manchester United with that fucking stonking volley. Yes, mate. Come on, it's a banging goal from Ahmad. What a hit, son. Oh, yes. Pick that one out, son. It's a stonking left-footed volley there from Ahmad. What a hit. That's immense. That is beautiful. That's given us the equaliser. Fucking come on, United. Now we just need to go and get the winner. Look at this. The corner comes in. Look at this volley by Ahmad, guys. Look at the technique on it. So the corner comes in. It's headed down by Cast. It's cleared away by Forrest, but only to the edge of the box. And what a hit that is by Ahmad. He's spanked it. Edge of the area. It's true, it's pure, and it's past cells. It's a lovely volley. You gotta say that's lovely, isn't it? What a strike that is. Oh, 2-2. Ahmad Diallo gets the goal, and we are back in there now on level terms to potentially go on and win this game. Let's go and get this fucking winner. Look at Ruben Amorim. Look at Ruben Amorim rallying the troops. Look at him saying, fucking come on, go get this bloody winner now. 2-2. Oh, no! What? The VAR's checking for what? A potential handball? Oh, don't you dare stitch us up now, guys. You can't. You can't stitch us up like this. That's a fantastic strike. Sully Griffin, thank you for gifting out 5 members, you legend. You're a fucking don. Big ups to you. Thank you so much there, Sully. And also Kurt Gunter's gifted out another 20 memberships on the channel. Thank you so much, Kurt. Yes! Come on, it's been given. It's 2-2. Come on. I know it's a clear goal, but sometimes VAR fucks us over. Get in. 2-2. Manchester United. Jobs are good, and there you go. Now let's go and get the winner. Come on, the goal's been given there, guys. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter, Sully Griffin. You're a setter legend. Really appreciate that. Get some love hearts in there for these guys again. Oh, my days. Yes, boys. Let's go then. So 2-2. We've got 7 minutes of the 90 left, plus a bit of added on time. Plenty of time to go and get this winner still. Let's go. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Kurt Gunter, I wanted to say thank you to you for all your support on your channel, mate. On the channel over the last year or so, by gifting you a Mateus Cunha Manchester United jersey, or a third kit or second away kit, whatever it is, Flying Pig 69 shirt, mate. Kurt Gunter, take your pick, lad. Take your pick, lad. And I'll send you one to say thank you so much for all your unbelievable support on the channel, mate. You're a legend. You are an absolute legend. Shot by Forest is wide. It's going to be a corner for Forest. You take the Cunha. No worries, Cat Matt the Cat Lad. You want one as well? I'm going to gift it to my little brother. You're a Liverpool scummer, Urbano. Do you know what I mean? You are. Is he a Man United fan? You're a full-on Liverpool scummer, though, mate. Do you know what I mean? Nah, not really. I mean, he could just go and buy his own shirt. To be fair, with the amount of memberships he's gifted out on the channel. But I'd like to give him one there just to say thank you, really. So yeah, Chris Koo, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. He says, so sorry to hear that Jim Watkins. Oh no, what's happened? Thank you so much, Chris Koo, you legend. I really appreciate you getting in the super chat there, and I've missed that. There's a lot of comments coming in here. What's happened, guys? I can't even find it now. Goodness me. Let's get some love hearts in there for Jim Watkins anyway. I'm not sure what's happened. I missed it, but God bless you there, Jim Watkins, my friend. Oh, sorry, Man United Greek fans, Jim Watkins. Oh. Oh, right, okay. I get it now. Right, yes. Thank you so much for your lovely message there to Man United Greek fan, dude. If anything, you'd have it in support. I'll tell you what, Berno, I've got like another 5 of these hats here. This is these are like 5 all bunched up. We've got some of these hats to give away, mate. I'll give you one of those instead, because you are a legend of the channel. But I'm not giving you a fucking Man United shirt when you're a Liverpool scummer, mate. What are you going to use that for? Yeah. Mate, thank you so much. You pick one and have another Nuki Brown. Oh, thank you so much, Kurt. Okay, I'll send you one of those over. I'll probably send you the Mateus Cunha one, the home shirt. Nice one. I might as well keep... To be fair, these don't fit me. I want to shout out a few peeps, but yeah, I might as well just give them to you because they don't fit me. I'm a fat bastard. They're actually 4XL, but they're not really 4XL. They're more like, I don't know, 1XL or 2XL maybe at max. But they don't fit me. I'm a fat bastard. So yeah, nice one, user there, lad. I keep calling you user, don't I? I'm so sorry, Kurt. You're the opposite of a user, mate. No, look, I keep saying, I just do that, mate. It's my brain. I just see the name and I say it. You know what I mean? Oh, Cunha shot stopped by Cells. 656 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for smashing the like button there. You're a set of legends. Keep hitting the likes. Help us get to 1,000 likes on the stream if you could. That'd be amazing. Smash that like button. Luan says 656. Nice. Yep, Kurt's fucked up the chat with all the memberships. Oh, thank you, Shane. It was probably Kurt, or maybe it was Sully, or one of the other legends. Who knows? Do not bottle this now. 3 minutes of the 90. Can we get the winner? Will this be an epic winner? Or will we just have to settle for the draw? Draw's not the worst result, but again, you know, from where we were winning it, it's obviously a big disappointment. But considering what's happened in this game, I think we'd all pretty much take a draw, wouldn't we, really? We obviously want the winner, but you know what I mean. Could be worse. Mateus Cunha, great drive and run. He feeds in Sesko. Shot on goal. Oh, it's loose and wide and rubbish there by Benjamin Sesko. Could have done with putting it back across goal. Let's have a look at these scores in the other game. So Brighton are smashing up Leeds 3-0. Burnley are losing 2-0 against Arsenal. Crystal Palace done up Brentford 2-0. Fulham 3-0 against Wolves. We're drawing 2-2. It's obviously Tottenham and Chelsea and Liverpool and Villa later. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do the Tottenham-Chelsea game, so I've got to edit the post-match vid together, but I will do a watch-along on this channel for Liverpool-Villa. So we'll get going around about, I don't know, 20 to 8 tonight. Kickoff's 8 p.m. UK time. Come and join us later, guys, in a couple of hours for the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. We're going to do a watch-along of that on this channel. And we'll also be streaming on the gaming channel later tonight. So give us a follow at Flying Pig Gaming. I'll put an exclamation mark gaming in the chat there. Follow Flying Pig Gaming YouTube channel if you could. Hang on, it's a chance again for Forrest. Hudson-Odoi in our box. Yes, good block, Cassie. Oh, shit, free shot for them, and it's blocked, and it's out behind for a corner. It's dodgy stuff. Yeah, I was a PlayStation 2 man, definitely. Are you serious, the big bit? I've missed another 50 from Kurt. Are you mad? No, he hasn't. Kurt, have you gifted out another 50 memberships? What's the matter with you, you bloody Don? Thank you so much. There it is. Goodness, I think I have done. I don't know. I don't know if I think I actually have missed another 50. Mate, that's insane. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. You're an unreal Don. It's incredible your support on the channel, mate. Thank you so much for that. Unbelievable. I missed it. That's shocking from me. That's piss poor from me. What an amateur, mate. But cheers for that, guys. Thank you so much, Kurt. Unreal. That's unbelievable, actually. 50 more members from him. Crikey. Benjamin Bessemer, hello. Back to cells it goes. Time's running out for a winner. Forrest, long ball, hoof up the pitch. And Doy, still it's all Forrest here. 90 minutes just gone on the clock. Channel support is through the roof. It's mad, isn't it? What a community. Let's hope so, Thugger. Yep, big time. How much out of time? We got 5 minutes out of time, guys. 5 minutes of out of time here for us to potentially go and get the winner. Nice one, guys. We're nearly at 700 likes. Keep hitting the thumbs up so it helps the channel. Let me go shout out some of the legends who've reposted us on X as well. Thank you for those guys who've shared it around. Thank you so much to the 13 heroes who've shared this. Let me read you your names out. The Butcher Manchester, Hannah, Ryan Neeson, John Boy Cat, Kane, Sanjay Ramatar, Stuart Morgan, Jason Jackson, Rach Katz, Ant-Man, Gary Mathers, J United, and Feline Fur. Thank you so much, you legends. Appreciate that one. Have we got time for the winner? Thank you. You're not wrong, Jason. A lot of legends around here. Can't even win at Forest away. Nah, it's shit, mate, to be honest. It is pretty shit, this. If it was last season and they're flying and we're doing rubbish, obviously you take this result, but with how things have been and how much in turmoil these Forest melters have been recently, it's an L, mate, as far as I'm concerned. We needed to win this. Best channel, no problems, but it's always fun and the guys in the chat stream are amazing. Thank you, mate. We have done a good job of building up a set of legends over the years. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. Kurt Gunty's done it again. I don't even know what to say anymore, mate. It's ridiculous. It's another 50 members on the channel. You what? This guy's a don. Kurt Gunter, cheers for that, man. That's unbelievable, actually. What a legend. You know what? That's going to inspire us to the victory. Come on, United. Let's smash these Forest motors up. 2 minutes. Casemiro's on a goal. It took a deflection. It was almost looking like it was going to bounce in the back of the net. Damn, man, that was close. Look at that. How close was that? Casemiro shot. It is blocked by the defence, but it just looked like it was going to pinball in the back of the net, nearly. Not the greatest shot, but a good block at the back. Seriously though, Kurt, that's hundreds of members from you again today. You're an unreal beast. Piggy loves you, mate. Thank you so much. I'll be getting that shirt sent out to you this week sometime. Legend. Go on then. Short corner for United. Ball delivered to the back post. De Ligt keeps it alive. Sells, pushes it away. Oh, man, shot don't go. It's cleared off the line. Oh, no. Forest clear it off the line, guys. Oh, the shot from Ahmad was a good one. It's off the line. No worries, Obi. Good to see you, though, lad. Good to see you. What's happening? No way getting over COVID. That's garb. Great to see you, though, man. How you doing? You and Sky just getting over the COVID. That's filth. I hope you guys are feeling better. KTMS with a super chat has made it out of a trap game with points. Congrats. Crap game, yeah. Fair play. Well, you know, still, though, I'm not happy about it myself. I think the standards are, you know, slipping. Well, they have slipped, haven't they? But we should be... You know, we should be trying to win this game based on the form and everything that's going into this game. We're the team that's chucked this away, in all fairness. 1 minute left. Come on, boys. Wouldn't this just be immense if we go get the winner here? Cunha, that's a good ball up there. Sesko holds it up. Cassie loses out, though. Cassie loses out. But we've picked it up. Come on, boys. One last push. 45 seconds left. Good to hear that, Obi lad. Thank you, Man United Greek fan. Love to you too, my friend. Oh my God. Goodness me. Are you for real, Kurt? Oh my God. Guys, that's unbelievable. Again, it's another 50. I think you've gifted out like 200 today, mate. That is ridiculous, by the way. That's just insane. I hope your accountant's, you know, on speed dial, lad. He's going to be pissed off, mate. Thank you so much there, Kurt. You're a don. You're an absolute don. Go on and Bramo, lad. Goodness me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, bollocks. There's the final whistle, guys. We've shat it. Daichi and Ruben Amorim with an embrace and the shaking of the hands there. We've drawn the game. It's full time. You know, I've got to say, I'm very disappointed in the end. Fair enough, you know, okay, on paper, going away to the City ground and getting a point, it's not the end of the world, is it? But we were in second place just a short while ago. We were leading the game at half-time. It does feel like we've thrown it away a bit. Just in kind of 2 minutes of absolute obscurity coming out after the second half. The lads just didn't really turn up for the second half, did they? Forest got right at us and they hurt us and scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. And then it was pants down for us, really. We had to try and fight back. But you know what? Fucking shite, really. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Yes, okay. Could have been worse. At least we haven't lost. At least we didn't lose. But I'm looking at some of the performers of those team in the second half. Goodness me, Luke Shaw in the second half was miserable. He was equally fantastic in the first half. That's what's so fucking annoying about it. But we just couldn't defend well at all in the second half. We crumble dropped it big styly. You know, Diogo Dalot is another player that deserves to be scrutinised, I think, in this game. He's had a poor performance, which has contributed to us conceding goals unnecessarily. He's a lazy bastard. Either getting out to balls or not clearing it away. The guy's cost us at least 1 goal today. Diogo Dalot, you're a sharter, mate. I've had enough of that prat in the starting 11. I hope Amorim does now make a change and get Dorgu in there. I think that Amorim left it a bit late as well for the changes in the game. I'm not going to criticise Amorim right now. He's done brilliantly turning it around in a miracle of a few games. Okay, but we should have been getting that job done against Forest today, really. Think about how shite they've been. Oh, Daichi's in there. He's like, oh, my name's Sean Daichi. I'm just going to come in one game and get them to turn around and be fucking decent. That's not how it works, really. We should be beating them. They've been shite all season, really. The form's been poor. Fair play to Daichi and Forest. They did turn up and play well and everything and do well, especially after a slow start for them. But United had a great start. We just never built on it. It's shite from us. It was an implosion at the start of the second half. I'm pissed off, to be honest. You know, if it wasn't for the likes of Kurt Gunter being a raw one and the fact that, you know, things just a few weeks ago were much worse, and let's be honest, 3 wins and 1 draw out of 4 games in the Prem is about as good a form as we could possibly have hoped for just a few weeks ago. So based on that, it's okay. But actually, when you consider the game that's just happened, I don't think it's very good. I think we should have won that. We've shat it. We chucked it away in 2 minutes at the start of the second half. Bunch of bottle jobs coming out like that. And a few players really did have a bad half, I think, in that half, as we've mentioned. So, also, I want to say Sesko, I think he was pretty shoddy today up top there. Didn't really give us much threat. He held it up reasonably well a few times, but he had a quiet game. You know, it's one of those. Just didn't really deserve to win today. Fair play to Forest. They were good at times, and it was a decent sort of a fair contest. You never knew which way it was going to go. Fair play to Forest. They've done all right, but I'm pissed off. We should have won that one. Gash. Manchester United, though, still, you know, much better than just a few weeks ago. Hopefully Amorim can build on this. We can get some, you know, belief still with the team. The form is still not terrible, but I think it's pretty shy, to be honest. Yeah, no, look, Pig, the way we came out second is... I completely agree. The second half start to the game for United, very unprofessional, and that's what's cost us. It's just having your heads down and going to sleep for 5 minutes, really. That's what's cost us the whole game. So it's kind of classic Man United in one way. We've done well in other elements of the game. You know, you've got to say Ahmad scored a cracking goal. There was some threat there, definitely, from the likes of Mbeumo and Cunha, but it just didn't really materialise that much. We certainly didn't outclass them. A draw is a fair result. That is a fair result. Piss poor, though, guys. Absolutely piss poor. Anyway, at least we didn't lose. I guess we can look at it positively like that. Forest just seemed to want it a little bit more than us second half there. Right, let's get stuck into the live chat, guys. I'm pretty pissed off with that, though. I think we should have had the ability to dispatch of those Forest melters. Forest have been shit for a good while. New coach comes in. Okay, he's only been there 2 minutes. I wasn't expecting them to be much better, but they were. They were actually quite a bit better, to be fair. They looked certainly motivated, hungry, but I think we made it easy for them second half. Rich Dragon Mate says a draw is a decent result, to be fair. It's not the worst result, I'm with you, especially when you actually factor in that we were 2-1 down after 2 minutes to start the second half and we could have lost. Amorim out and in. Right, yeah, good one. Yes, big up Church, big up the chat and big up Kurt. Most of all, big up Piggy and another brilliant stream. Thank you, the Big Beard. I appreciate the Big Beard. Thank you, everyone who's got in this stream today. You're a set of legends. Now it's time to have your say and get your thoughts in there. We're going to read a few out here at the end of the stream. Smash that like on the channel. Smash the subscribe if you're new. And get your thoughts and opinions in there. I don't even really think they were fluky, actually, winning. I think they kind of deserved that. Still sour taste in my mouth after that one. Yeah, Rich Dragon says a draw is a decent result. Yeah. Mazrui with a stinker of a cameo. Get Dallo out my club. I'm with you there. I think he's the one that stood out as being a bit of a poor player for the last few games. I missed Kate Cadet Super Chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Hang on a second. Pathetic, unprofessional scum. Well, there's no need for that, Kate Cadet. I'm doing my best over here, mate. No, fair enough. No, I'm with you. I think they weren't very good today, mate. Some of them in particular. I think Dallo's got to be dropped for the next game, doesn't he? Player's not great. Lost 2 points. The second half performance was bad. Sesko needs more service. We need another serious proven goal scorer for backup. Yeah, still pleased with our progress. That's positive, Wayne. You know, that's a positive one. Deitch masterclass. We were wasteful first half. A draw after 3 wins in a row is quite the achievement. That's not bad, is it, Griffin? 220 sponsors at least this stream. Yeah, definitely the Big Beard. How many new members have we got? It actually says on my end, 254 new members. And I think like maybe 220 of those are from Kurt Gunter. So we do need to say a big thank you once again to Kurt. He's the man. He's the absolute man. Thank you so much for that, Kurt, lad. Look, the piggy noises are still coming through, boss. Have you sent more or something? I don't know. Is that still going from the last one? You're a lunatic there, Kurt, mate. Thank you so much, boss, honestly, for your insane backing here on the channel, mate. Lucky win, Piggy. That was never a corner that you scored from. You what? You what, Bob? Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you, Alice. Kisma says some of these players are affiliated with betting sites, guaranteed. How can they play like that? I am looking at the Dallo with suspect eyes, man, I must say. Like, why is he not running? Why is he not trying? Such a bad mentality, such a bad attitude. Sesko's pissing me off. He didn't have the best of games, let's be real. I wasn't overly impressed with the likes of Bruno either, to be fair, today. But it's one of those. Big up, Kurt. They've been going on for 30 minutes. Yeah, we got 93.7k subs now. Look at that. Give us a subscribe if you're new, guys. Smash the bell icon for notifications. Click the like. But yes, mate, not far to go until 94k now, and maybe even the 100,000. I'm going to be getting in there with more content coming out this month as well. We've had a bit of a quiet October for one reason or another, but for this month, you're going to be seeing a lot more content on the channels again. And like I say, we're streaming regularly every night on the gaming channel as well, Flying Pig Gaming. So subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. That would be immense. Yeah, can I please work for you? So Shane, you take the draw. Oh, no worries, Brandon lad. Don't know what to do. Well, you know, just try and stay positive, mate. Better times ahead, trust me. No matter how dark of a position you might be in, there's certainly a better time in the future. Trust me, speaking from experience here, lad. Things can turn around for you in a short space. Trust me, my friend. Hey, you have a good one, João Policano, as well. Thank you for getting in. Big ups, Griffin. Thank you so much there, Griffin, for getting in with another 5 BNG super chat there, lad. BGN. He says, uni has been showering me with work, but nice work for you. Here's hoping the Scousers get their shit together. Now have a pint on me. Yes, lad. Thank you, Griffin. I appreciate you, dude. Uni's been showering me with work. Well, at least you're at uni doing something positive, working towards something, mate. That's awesome. Nice one, Griffin. You'll smash it, lad. Thank you so much for the support there as well. Sully Griffin's... Sorry, not Sully Griffin. Kurt Gunter. My brain. Kurt Gunter has done it again, hasn't he? Another 10 memberships there from the Curtinator. Do you know what's sickening? Let me just tell you what's absolutely disgusting right now, guys. Spurs are in third now. Oh, Man United are in fifth. We should have been in second. Spurs are in third place. That top four's looking pretty nutty at the moment. Obviously, teams with games in hand and stuff, City can get into second place if they win theirs, etc. But Sunderland actually have a game in hand on us, and they are on the same points as us. Spurs are on the same points as us, and they have a game in hand on us. You know, it's mental. So the top four right now is Arsenal, Bournemouth, Tottenham, and Sunderland. That's mad, isn't it? And we're in fifth place. So it could be worse, but we should have got that win today, really. Mate, you're a legend, Kurt Gunter. Thank you so much, Kurt. Also, thank you, Stuart Zeckman, for the $5 super chat. Numerous positives to take away. Yoro, Ahmad, excellent. Lamans, good. Cunha works very hard. Should Amarim have subbed on the slab to win it late? I think so, Stuart. I mean, I know Slabby was a bit of a doubt. Maybe had a bit of a knock. Probably wasn't 100%, so maybe that's why he's not come on. But I think we should have rolled the dice there a bit earlier on at the end and made some subs earlier. But, you know. Thank you so much for that there as well there, Stuart, lad. Good evening, Paulo Ofalua. What's happening? Piggy is the winner today with all those memberships. You're not wrong. Kurt's been making it rain. It's an important point. And everyone else as well. Don't get me wrong, you know, Sully, Rushy, others. Jens. Do you know what I mean? Slabby was needed. Hopefully we get to 100,000 in 2026, mate. That's my goal, is to try and get to 100k by the end of 2026. Our marketing cost us 100k by 2026. I reckon so. I reckon we can hit that by the end of it, lad. Why not? Entire UK population is now a member. Kurt's made the entire population members. Hasn't turned the corner. Well, even when Man United were in their full-blown pump back in the day under Sir Alex Ferguson, there was still the odd sus result in there, mate. It doesn't go your way all the time. You just have to remember that. You have to think about the bigger picture over form. Say that we're in a better place right now, and we are looking better, and we are much more likely to win games. We just got to go in and win the next game now. Otherwise, we're going to be not in as good as a piece of form, you know? You're diving deep into business economics. Not easy, but it's interesting. Nice one, Griffin. Got to get me a diploma. Yes, mate. Smash it, lad. Keep your head down and finish it. 2-2, good but frustrating result, seeing how we could have finished the game in the first half. We just need a couple of 100 likes to get to 1,000 likes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up there. Do like the video if you could. Brilliant as usual, the eye in the sty. Any predictions for the Liverpool match? I'm going for a draw, actually, later. I think I'm going 2-2. I'm going Liverpool 2, Villa 2. That's my prediction. Mate, thank you, Kurt. He's reached his daily limit on memberships. Goodness me, that's crazy, isn't it? Cheers very much indeed there, Kurt. Once again, you know, it's... I think I've said to you about 1 million times thank you, but seriously, thank you from the bottom of my piggy loins. You're the man. You're the absolute man. We're doing better than any of us thought at this stage, so let's keep backing Amarim. Great shout. Great shout. Backing Amarim, absolutely. Thanks for the membership. Kizza says at least we didn't lose. We keep on moving forward. Nice one, Joe Snow. Nice one, Niek. Is he? I hope not, SCJ. He did score in the last game, but they lost it. So hopefully not. We want to see Garnacho shut the bed. Are you serious, Chris Coon? Surely not. Is that actually true? That is insane, Chris, isn't it? That's actually sickening. Kurt, what a baller, man. Oh, thank you so much, Kurt. Yes, legend Kurt. Kurt the man. Now, that is insane. You don't understand the level of, difference that makes for someone doing these sorts of streams. I think that's insane, isn't it? What a hero. One of the best United fan channels. Thank you, Johan. Hey, Piggy, how you doing today? Not too bad, James. I mean, would have been better with a win, but I'm a bit pissed off. But it's hard to be pissed off when Kurt Gunter's been making it rain all day, mate. Arsenal to win the league on another level. The cream rising to the top. The rest are too inconsistent. Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Mrs. B, do you want to come here, darling? Come here, darling. Come here, darling. Come here. Oh, she's doing the dinner. All right, then. Hit the like. Thank you, Night Whisper. Thank you, SCJF. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I'm a little bit annoyed that we've not got the win, but, I mean, it could have been worse. At least we did get that equaliser. You right there, Mrs. P?
I'm just cooking at the moment.
Okay, what are we having for dinner?
Fry it.
Oh, lovely. I'm about to have a fry up, everybody. All right, then. I'll let you do that. Thank you, Mrs. P. What's position signing? Well, we could do with a centre-back, lad. Perhaps Leach is going to come back and just hit the ground running, but the thing is with Luke Shaw, right? Luke Shaw is a good player, and he's shown at times in the last few games what a good player he can be. But you can't really make up for him just being a little bit of a short ass and being shite in the air. He's shite in the air. There was a couple of occasions today he's been bullied in the air by Forest. You know, he's not really truly a top centre-back. He's a good utility player. He can even play the left wing-back role if you need him to. He's getting on a bit, but of course he can do. That's what he actually was. Used to be a left-back. And he can play that left-sided centre-back, and he's been very good for us last few games. So I'm not slagging him off. I'm just saying that, you know, one of his fortes is not dealing with the ball in the air. Use a spoon. Love a fry-up. Oh, yeah. Crisco, I think it's fair to say you're a shoo-in for the mortgage pig. Yes, well, I mean, things are looking up in that sense, actually. So we were waiting for our searchers to come back, our final searchers from, like, the local authority and stuff. They have to do searches, and they're taking weeks and weeks. But we've had that back now, so things are hopefully progressing in the next week or so to the point where we're actually going to complete on the house. Mate, get the fuck in there. But I'm sort of the mentality of let's not count our chickens too soon. Let's get it over the line first. But it's looking good, mate. It's looking good, mate. Oh, yeah. Nice one, Kears, David Jubb. Yeah, midfielder wouldn't go amiss, would it? Dunko, SCJF, James, Play for Mus, Paula, Styles, Night Whisper. I'm going to wrap this stream up, guys, because I've got to edit the post-match video together. But I'm going to be back on this stream here on this channel here for the 8 p.m. kickoff today in a couple of hours, which is the Liverpool-Villa game. We're going to watch that together and hope that Liverpool gets smashed up. Thank you, Gungshu Don. Yes. It's been very stressful, but, you know, hopefully it's going to be all good now. Wasn't a lot of positive things today. The players let hammer him down again. Yeah, she's spoiling us, mate. Big ups, Mrs. P. Thank you, sir. Kurt Gunter, I think I can afford to have a bottle of Moet with dinner, mate. cheeky little champers, lad. No, I don't even like champagne. But yes, you're a true Don again there. Thank you so much for another super chat from Kurt Gunter with another beer and fry up. Thank you so much, mate. I'm going to get pissed. I actually don't have any beers, but I mean, I could get some. No, I've got the taste now after I've had this Newcastle Brown, I tell you. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Mikhayu. All the legends, all the mods like Kurt Gunter. Once again, thank you for incredible support there with the members there, Kurt. Shout out Mikhayu, shout out Gungshi and everyone. Jonathan Gallagher, Chris Koo, Daz Salford, you know, all the members, the Mustard, etc., all the moderators, I mean. Shout out to all the members in green for being members. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And, you know, obviously Kurt's made 200 and odd members himself today. He deserves a friggin' medal, literally. So, yeah. Proper legends. But shout out to all the members on the channel who support the channel, and thank you to all the viewers who get involved in the chat here and chat with me and interact with me and everyone else. And, you know, what a great community of legends. It's a shame we didn't get the job done, but the community's always a win. You know what I mean? The community's always winning, mate. Nice one, Taz. Nice one, Juggalo, SCJF, Night Whisper, Superstar, Kiz, Care, Migs. Everybody, you can come back after and get your thoughts and opinions in, but I am going to post a video in about 45 minutes. I've just got to edit the post-match vid together. If you want to come back on that one and show some love to it and also get your thoughts in on the performance and stuff, when that drops, make sure you click the bell icon so you're notified when we go live. Give us a cheeky little, give us a cheeky little subscribe and a like, and come back after and get your thoughts on the Not Live comment section. Legends, nice one, Luan, Chris, Superstar, and everybody who's in here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Griffin. So we're going to be back on in a couple of hours for the Villa-Liverpool game anyway, so I'll see you then. And then we're on the gaming channel tonight around about 10:30 p.m. Legends. Right, oh yeah, actually, guys, you could do us a favour at the end of this stream and go over. I've just put a new short on the gaming channel earlier. I'll put the link in there, so maybe it'll you can have the link to go and subscribe to the channel then. Be easy for you to subscribe. And go and smash a like on this video if you could. Might as well. Here it is. Boom. There's the link to my gaming channel. Go show some love to the gaming channel. There it is right there. Boom. I'll pin that to the top of the chat. Once again, thank you an insane amount to Kurt Gunter. You're a true legend. I'll get that United shirt out to you soon. And everybody else who's been in this stream, shout out to you, legend. Thank you so much. I am doing the Liverpool stream. I'll see you then. Back in a few hours, guys. Thanks to the community for watching and getting in. And remember, Piggy loves you. Shout out to the sponsor of this channel today as well. OK Jersey, link in the description down below. You can use the code PIG for 8% off retro jerseys, replica jerseys, different sports merchandise and all sorts of stuff. Check out okjersey.com and use the code PIG for 8% off. Thank you so much. That's it, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/flyingpigunited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/flyingpigunited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.